Dro, you in there? Man, see what am I doing? I don't know what the hell. Alright, Dro, you should be in here, yo. Like, how do I see the people, though? Alright, let me see something. My first live on my Gday. I can't see nobody. Hold on, yo. I can't see nobody. Hold on, alright, I see you, Dro. I had to pull up the laptop. Now let me go. I know what I gotta do. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright, I see you, Dro. I had to pull up the laptop. Now let me go. I know what I gotta do. Let me add you as a moderator somehow. Let me see. Boom. I just did it. I don't see your wrench though. Yeah. All right, I see it. Well, why the fuck? It's my G-Day, y'all. All right, I see it. First live on the YouTube. I don't like this shit. I gotta have a laptop just to hear myself. First live on the YouTube. I'm supposed to be moderating right now on ODM Slim shit and Spider Loke shit, and I'm doing my own live. It's crazy. Oh, look at my birthday twin, man. China, her fine ass. It's her G-Day too. Oh, look at my birthday twin, man. China, her fine ass. It's her G-Day too. Jacob Gray, I see you. I see you. I had to pull up the trap for me. I see you. I see you. Let's let some people come in here, man. As soon as y'all come in, like on the video, man. As soon as y'all come in, let's let some people come in here, man. As soon as y'all come in, like on the video, man. It's good, man. As soon as y'all come in, my nigga Duda, man, Gangland. This is my first live, Duda. I really want to watch ODM. He's live right now too, but it's the son I was supposed to been here did. Hold on. I see how I'm gonna do this shit. For sure, for sure. Damn, I wish I could talk to y'all niggas. This shit weird. Let me go back to ODM Slim shit. Why the fuck I can't hear his shit? What y'all got going, man? Yeah, you heard the echo because I had a I got the laptop up also. Hey. Yeah. First live, my nigga. I don't even like doing this shit. Y'all need to thank that nigga that's my mod. Let me add you as a mod too, dude. My nigga Dro, the only reason I'm still doing this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I really want to do this on my Gangland page. That's the one that we gonna start going live, but I gotta get people hip to it. And as soon as I start getting enough followers on that page, I'm gonna be just going live strictly on the Gangland page. You know what I'm saying? But this where it's at, man. A new year, man. A new year, man. I'm gonna go live all day though. I'm gonna go live in the daytime when everybody, you know what I'm saying, tapped in. But I just want to jump on here while it's motherfucking fresh 12 o'clock just hitting me, man. This the year of the gangland. Gangland or no brand, man. Out the mud. It is what it is, man. Everybody know I'm self-made. 2 million views, my nigga, between my two pages. I came in this bitch by myself going over viral, nigga. Videos with 200 something thousand. You know what I'm saying? Got 10,000 subscribers in 1 week. Nobody's ever done that. You know what I mean? And when I see niggas, they go on platforms and they getting easy followers because they left platforms like this nigga Step. He had 2,000 his first damn live. Then now he's at 4,000. He get moderated in 2 streams. Why? Because he's carrying on them people from his old motherfucking channel that he was on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nobody to piggyback on. That's why I fuck with Neem heavy, because he came in this bitch by himself. Odium Slim came in this bitch by themselves. So if I attach my name to some shit, it's, you know what I mean? Some solid shit. It's stamped. You know what I mean? I remember Neem only had 4,000 followers, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't have the app, so I wasn't leaving comments. Then when he got to like 7,000, I told him, you the best at this shit. Stop being shy, saying that you get nervous. Then he hit his 10,000 goal, and then boom, next thing you know, that nigga surpassed me, man. I'm finna start letting Drea manage my shit. Once I get my moderation or monetization back, I'm gonna let her manage my shit, because he the only person I seen grow like my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's Drea, you know what I mean, telling him keep going live and building your fan base, because he don't want to do this shit either like that. Niggas ain't make no money off this shit. I ain't never got a YouTube check. Every time they take my moderation, every motherfucking time. The first time they took it because I didn't post for a year. When I seen that they weren't paying a nigga after I went over viral and everything was in the yellow instead of green. So then I come back and I get monetized in 1 month, easy, 2 weeks. Did 100,000 off one video, boom. But everything was in the yellow. Soon as I disputed it, they want to come with this, oh, you got reused footage from Instagram. They did that shit to yellow too. Except I keep getting the error when I try to apply for my monetization. They keep giving me the same message. Reused uh video footage. And I'm like, he was able to get his shit back. And I know they fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was posting them videos about the vax and all that. Ever since then, my channel, they keep fucking with me. But I'm going to let Drea get that shit fixed. And once I get my monetization, we up. But my gangland page, I'm going to start going live with all my niggas. I need Duda. I've been telling Politics and Reg Dog, let's do a live stream yard, so I can help build them niggas up. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see nobody doing it. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to do. I want to build everybody's shit up. You know what I mean? Like, I see Neem always saying, hey, follow this person, follow that person. But, you know what I mean? Niggas don't be following instructions. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is help build niggas and be going live with them so niggas will know. Because Gangland Pharaoh got some hard shit on his page, man. You know what I'm saying? I went on Drizzle's React shit, too. Now, this the thing now, Dro. Let people, don't boot anybody from it. You could make their shit quiet, but don't time them out or boot them, because what happens is it'll fuck up the algorithm, I was told. So you know what I mean? But don't boot them out. Don't time them out. Just, you know how you can silence them where people won't see they shit if they talking crazy. Just don't boot them out. Like, see that little message right there? You can silence it, make it where it's not seeable. Niggas be trolling. You come on my page, but you're following me to say some shit. How my first live, you already in here hating? But guess what? I'm gonna let you little niggas know, son. I don't give 2 fucks. Because I'm clapping shit in real life, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm clapping. Oh, this that crip troll nigga that was apologizing. Nigga, I already got you screenshotted. How you coming back hating again when you was just sucking dick on both pages trying to apologize? Weirdo. You a bipolar weirdo. But I'm going to let you niggas know y'all got 3 years to stay out my way, because they trying to microchip everybody by 2028, and I'm not getting microchipped. So I'm on a full course crash out. And anybody gets it, nigga. So if you was smart, you'd stay out my way, nigga. Because I'm going to make sure them police clap me, because I'm not going to be no slave. You know what I mean? So when y'all think I just crashed out, no, it's planned, nigga. It's very calculated, nigga. I already told my kids, you know what I'm saying? My kids about grown and my parents is sick. So I don't give a fuck about being on this earth. You know what I'm saying? I've been ready for this shit to end since 96, nigga. Been ready for jihad, nigga. Straight up. So all that gang banging shit, I don't want to hear it, nigga. If you ain't about this revolution, nigga, if you ain't about stepping on these people's necks and taking back our land, don't even conversate with me, nigga. You lame ass niggas still trying to gang bang. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we grown out here, nigga. I got a daughter in college, nigga. How many of y'all niggas can say y'all daughter in college and your other kids is motherfucking my other daughter finna graduate at 16? All my kids is smart as fuck. You niggas is genetically dumb as hell. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm off that. That nigga's a goofy dude. Don't worry about him. He been trolling me for 2-3 months. Niggas that get clapped for real life. We not even playing with niggas, man. You know what I mean? That's how I moved to Atlanta, because 2 people got murked, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Niggas be playing around here, bro. Dro, that's that same nigga that we got on a couple months ago. Nigga come apologizing when you see the nigga was in LA. You know what I'm saying? Nigga talking about what he say he is. He trying to say he a playboy crip or something. Nigga's a bipolar weirdo, bro. Niggas get all them tattoos on their face and think they tough. Niggas do that shit because they been touched as a kid. You walk around, you need a hug. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want that clout. He want that chant young clout, nigga. You see how long these dreads is, boy? I've been in the game a long time. I don't duck shit. I look the same as I've always looked, and I don't put tints on my whips, nigga. Niggas know how to play with me, boy. You know what I mean? Hey, Queen Infamous, this is my first live, man. On my birthday, I ain't gonna let no niggas rile me up, nigga. That nigga's a troll. He been trolling for months. You know what I'm saying? Apologizing and shit. On 2 pages. Niggas weird, man. You all clout, nigga, because why is you on my page as soon as I go live? You's a weirdo. I already screenshotted your apologies, man. You know what I mean? You a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, peace and blessings to the gods and earths, man. We on positive elevation, man. Straight up, man. You know what I mean? I did, nigga, you try to DM, you didn't even DM, you left a comment 3 in the morning like a nigga was gonna jump up and come in town to clap you up. Nigga, he's a weirdo. Talking about, oh, I'm in town. He just pops up 3 months out of nowhere. I'm in town. Like, shut your little young ass up. You a jit. You know what I mean? For real. Nigga that been shot 5 times ain't scared of shit, boy. We ain't playing with them Queen Infamous. These niggas is weird, man. It's a new year. We got real shit going on. Uganda, Kenya, Ghana, everybody having revolutions. You know what I'm saying? Sweden, Barcelona, Ireland, Germany, all them motherfucking Arabs pushing that Gaza movement. They all over the place. But you know who flooded the gates with the migrants? It's the Jews on the low, because they want to replace white people even though they white. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on, man. They burning up everything. You see all these fires. You know what I'm saying? They using them DEWs. You know what I'm saying? These crackers out here destroying the land on purpose. Got y'all thinking, oh, it's the Armageddon. Nah, bitch, it's y'all. Project Bluebeam. You feel me? You know what I mean? But if I drop videos, they want to block my videos and shit. That's why I'm going to start putting all my knowledge videos on my other page. You know what I'm saying? So they don't be fucking with this page no more. You know? Dude, stop, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, boot that nigga, y'all. I'm tired of him, because I already got plans on what I'm going to do to him. Boot that nigga out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been trolling forever. He's a goofy. I'm definitely gonna do this shit. Every week we finna be going live, man. I don't be caring about this shit. I don't make money off of this shit. But once I get my shit monetized, you see I don't sleep. I be up all night. I'm modding on ODM Slim page and on Spider Lope page, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I be, man. You can find me in Gangland Memes chat or on Tuesdays and Thursdays trolling Brick Baby on the No Jumper or on Brick Baby's page. But all the Crips pages, I be on they shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with Crips, man. You know what I mean? Munchie B don't never be going live. I fuck with Munchie B's content on Street TV. You know what I mean? Free Big Hit. You know what I'm saying? I wish he didn't go back to jail. You know what I'm saying? And YG, his little podcast over with. But I fuck with the B team too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't fuck with no squares. I fuck with niggas that is from a set and they've elevated to other shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like niggas that's stuck in that gangbang mentality. It's entertaining. Like I love 4Extra to death. But niggas gotta elevate. If you pay attention, 4Extra and Spody Face be on some positive shit. You know what I mean? They be on some. They be feeding the homeless, all that. I like to see that shit, bro. You know, Brick Baby be trying to hide who he is. That nigga be dropping knowledge on his shit. But he say if he keep doing that, y'all not gonna like him. And his image is to be a fuck up. So that's what he's running with. But even Brick be dropping a little knowledge here and there. And that's what I like to see. I like to see people who is about dropping knowledge and elevating, man. And that's what we do, man. And I'm going to start, I don't even care at this point, but I'm going to just be dropping it on my other page. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to fuck with a nigga on here. Why is this nigga still in here? Boot that nigga. He got 2 pages. Boot that little trap man permanently. Well, however y'all do that shit. Like, time him out for 80,000 seconds, whatever it is. I don't want to see him no more. Because he's aggravating. But, yeah, we got to, I'm on some building shit, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And who I fuck with is Gangland. He ain't even a gang member, but his whole family is. He done been shot up in the streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we don't push that. And that's what I like about him. I didn't even know he was Muslim till later on. And you know what I mean? He's on that elevation shit, and that's what I like to see. It's time that we get rid of all these motherfuckers. Exposers K, they gotta go. Niggas like Whack, Charleston White, Soldier Boy, niggas that's poisons to the community, that's chasing viral moments, but they ain't pushing elevation for the black people, man. They gotta go, man. Off of we don't need them in the metaverse no more. They hogging up the algorithm with the bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You never see me pushing bullshit. Only time I looked like I was on some negative shit was with that Chief Keef shit because that needed to be done. We was trying to end that shit before it started, and now look where the culture has gone. Now everybody want to push peace when everybody dead and shit. You ain't never gonna find a video of me dissing Vaughn and dissing Dirk and them. Only people I ever had an issue with was Chief Keef, you know what I'm saying? And that's when the shit first started, you know what I mean? When JoJo died and all that. You know, I was fucking with them JoJo World niggas. I personally used to be speaking with Duck before he blew up. You know what I'm saying? So these is people a nigga fuck with, so that shit bothered me. Assalamu alaikum for sure. You know what I mean? Wallahi, but I've never been on the one. That's why you see I'm free. Everybody locked up because they wasn't doing what they was supposed to be doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I came and I turned over to growth and development from Gangster Disciple, that's what the nigga was on, bro. So when I read the indictment and I see all that bullshit, it hurt my heart. But what really pissed me off is how Trap Lord Ross and Swamp Stories pushing this narrative, you know what I'm saying? Like we was gangbanging type shit. That shit is false, my nigga. Nigga wasn't on that. You violate, we demonstrate. Niggas never was on some old we out bullying and gangbanging and all that. Niggas was grown. These niggas could be my kids. You know what I'm saying? Even if they pushing 30, they could be my motherfucking kid. You know what I'm saying? If I would have had a kid as a teen. So it's like to see this new generation, these niggas ain't making it past 21. That was me when I was young, nigga. I got shot 7 days before I turned 20. But I got shot during Ramadan pushing peace. Niggas came looking for trouble. They ain't want to fight. So a nigga sent a nigga to do some bullshit. And at the end of the day, they was hating over hoes. Because the shooter was mad that the chick who broke up with him called from my phone. And she was my homegirl. I wasn't even fucking her. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really was some hoes on some hoe shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I had 30 people in my hospital. The imam from the mosque and preachers, you know what I'm saying? And like 25 females. I don't be on some bullshit, bro. I be on some real positive shit. I've been there, done that. Been shot up at 19. You know what I mean? I feel like that was just karma. I was pushing peace, but at the same time, it's karma. You know what I mean? I never went out looking for trouble, but nigga used to have to steal when he was young. You know what I'm saying? My pops was on dope, one parent home. You know, I learned how to drive, stealing cars. Like, it was like, nigga had to do what he had to do, breaking in houses and shit like that when we was young. So that was my karma. But other than that, I ain't never go out looking for trouble. I don't fuck with people. I don't be on that. You know what I'm saying? And I study all religions, nigga. I don't just believe, oh, one is right. I study all of them. So what I want to do is wake people the fuck up, man. Because religion is the main reason we got all these wars and all that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem now. You know what I mean? I really feel like niggas need to bomb the Holy Land, you know what I'm saying? And just eradicate everybody and get that start all over. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to push this thing where they're making Israel a state. And even rabbis say it's not supposed to be a state. And it's really Zionist. They're not real Jewish people. They're not practicing the religion. They're just using it as a way of opportunity. And that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Which they were smart. You know, they got their 800 million from Russia, 11 million from Obama, and they used their money to buy up all the media, buy up all the social media influencers and all that, and push their narrative. But at the end of the day, that's a genocide what they're doing to them people. You know what I mean? Even like they don't agree with Hamas and PLO. Them people is trapped there too. You know what I'm saying? The terrorists don't give a fuck about them. You talking about pushing Sharia and Islamic law, but y'all niggas is not pushing real Islam. You know what I'm saying? So fuck them too, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, if you understand Dubai, Dubai is still a slave state. People go over there with work contracts and never make it back home. You know what I'm saying? And they still got slavery to this day in Libya and stuff like that. So we should not try to associate with the Arab. They did more than white people when it came to slavery. You know what I'm saying? And the Quran permits slavery. So does the Bible. So what does that tell you? These people wrote this shit to fit their objective. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we are the chosen ones. This is our land. They in our land. I don't even like to call it Africa. It used to be called Abyssinia, Kush, or Ethiopia. They named it Africa when they annexed it. That is ancient Kemet. We are the true Israelites. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit was black people. We was here in America with the red man, and we were all Indians. They changed us. They changed our title. This is why you gotta go change your shit to Moorish. The Moors were actually from here. Then we went and set up Morocco. Then we conquered Spain for 700 years. We wasn't brought over here. We was already here. You know what I'm saying? I'm mixed with Native American or Aboriginal, Creek. You know, Seminole means runaway slave. You know what I'm saying? And what they did is they turned the red Indian against the black and told them that in order to get the land, you can't have a drop of black blood. It's called the one drop rule. One drop and you're a Negro, so you don't get shit. And they've been systematically separating us from our people while they stole from us. They broke the Treaty of Morocco and the Cherry Tree. George Washington did that. So you got to change your nationality to Moorish. So when they do eventually pay out reparations, you can get it. You know what I'm saying? Every other nation got reparations but us. It's because they got us labeled as African American. You know what I'm saying? And they've been baller blocking us, bro. So I got the plug on anybody. I know it costs money. I don't even know the price. Once I get my money up, I'm going to go through the plug and change my nationality and change my passport over to show Moorish, you know what I'm saying, nationalist. So then, like with your passport, they can block you at the ports. And what they're doing now, they're finna issue out the new digital IDs. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna limit and restrict our travel. So you change your shit to Moorish and they can't stop you. You know what I'm saying? And you get special license plates and all of that. But that's what you gotta do to get your reparations. Noble Drew Ali tried to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is our shit. You go look up the Olmecs with the big black face statues in South America. You know what I'm saying? They already admitted the Incas and Aztecs took over our pyramids that was there. The Mayans took over the pyramids that was already there. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have short, small entrances for pygmies, small Africans, bro. This is our shit. They found writing in churches with ancient Hebrew writing from the slaves. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the Hopis was speaking a Hebrew, Arabic, you know what I'm saying, dialect. Like, we were here, nigga, before any and everything. Queen of Sheba, not Queen Sheba, Queen of Sheba, wrote in her book how they traveled over here. Mansa Musa from Mali, you know what I'm saying, brung back corn from Mexico that you can't find nowhere else, and it's over in Africa. It's proof that we was here. Discovery Channel did a little test where they rode on reed boats from West Africa to South America and proved that it could be done. Even though all this land was one and it was called Pangea before they separated into continents, we was already here. You know what I'm saying? So all that religion shit is just bullshit. I believe in what we call body wisdom. It's in the body. We all have the Holy Spirit in us, which is the motherfucking discernment, the power of discernment. People like me ain't ate meat in 30 years. My antennas is long as hell. So I have intuition. I have dreams, and then the shit happens, which you can make everything your reality from your dreams. Before I got shot, I dreamt about it 3 days before. Before the feds took my family down, I dreamt about it. Woke up crying, called my sister 5 in the morning. Boom, then the feds came. So now, through EFI, I've been shot and I've seen the miracles happening, but through EFI, I was able to really see this shit is real. We're communicating with the other side. There is the other side. I got proof. You know what I'm saying? I done died 4 or 5 times and I always come back because God ain't done with me. I got a plan. You know what I'm saying? That's why I make them crackers take me out because I'm tired of this shell and I'm ready to go into my next stage. You know what I'm saying? But now my pineal gland is open. So now I got this shit that goes up and down my spine. It's scary, but there's no drug on earth that feels like it. But if I hear something on Instagram and they talking about God and shit, I get this shit that goes up and down and it's like a big rush. Just like if you rap and the spirit guides are going through you and you get goosebumps and your hair stand up on your arm, it's like that times 10,000. You know what I'm saying? And it goes up and down my body. And at first I was rejecting it and I hated that shit, but now I understand that's God communicating to me. And every time that shit happens, it's a video about God or something that I gotta come and teach y'all or tell y'all. So that's how I know I have a purpose. And when I got a reading the other day, the girls was talking about you need to write down your dreams. I was already doing that. And she said, you've been getting heavy intuition, which has been happening. And she said, you about to get a power surge. And what's finna happen? January 25th, the planets are about to align. So they're trying to get metals in your bodies. They putting out this dust to get the virus, this virus in people. They putting the vax in vegetables. They putting it in plants, regular plants. And what's in the vax is nanobots, which is metallic, little small robots, which Sweden is using those robots to help kill cancer cells. But they used it to attack the woman's kidneys and her ovaries. And that's what's going on with everybody not being able to have babies and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's their goal. So that's what's motherfucking going on, bro. Stay away from the metals. There's metals in all the food we eating is in the sky. You go look at the snow, they finding metal magnets in the snow, the fake weather. We're in a simulation. And I got a map that shows how the whole sky is grayed out. You know what I'm saying? They got a fake ass sun, a sun projector. You know what I'm saying? People are seeing multiple moons. There's a reason for that. That's because all this shit is fake. Go watch the Truman Show or Ed TV. That's us in the bubble. You know what I'm saying? We're inside the firmament. We can't get out. All them lies saying we went to the moon. We can't leave the firmament. We stuck in this motherfucker until we get 5G technology and we can go in and out of dimensions like the real fucking aliens, not these fake ass drones and fake spaceships you're seeing as government made. You know what I'm saying? For they Project Bluebeam, but for the real motherfucking reptilians and the real Anunnaki and the real prophets that's coming back to save our ass, we need to be able to go in and out of dimensions because we're not going to be able to go through this shit. That's why you see all the shuttles coming right back down. They can't push through the firmament. So when they did that fake ass eclipse that they used 2 mirror projections to cast, I posted the article where they told us in 2018 they was going to do that. That was a fake ass eclipse. But then they did that. They shot some rockets up to the sky to do some type of observations. And they was running CERN, which they ain't ran since 2012. You know what I'm saying? So these crackers know what they doing, bro. They preparing for Bluebeam. That's why you keep hearing them talk about aliens and all of this bullshit they keep trying to bring up and all that. But they are the aliens, nigga. We're all aliens. You know what I'm saying? This is the 4th world. You know what I mean? But God kept starting that shit over, starting it over. If you understand the Bible, the 7 days of creations were millenniums, millions of years. It wasn't 7 days. You know what I mean? And the tree of life, there's 10 spheres. And the 7 days of creation, they represent 7 of those spheres. Above those 7, you have a holy trinity. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding, man, child, and woman. Keter, Chakma, Bina. You know what I'm saying? Keter, Chakma, Bina, right? Understanding. And from understanding, you have Malkut, which goes down to the bottom of your feet, which represents earth. the daughter, the tabernacle, the throne, David, kingship. Every planet had a prophet. You know what I'm saying? Those are soul stations. They don't even know what the planets really look like. They only know where they're at because of the shadows. So all these images that NASA puts out, they're fake as fuck in Photoshop. They use a piece of pepperoni, and they admitted that this piece of pepperoni was a fake image that was supposed to be like Jupiter or some shit. Like, everything is capped that we've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? And the moon ain't what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? But all the planets are soul stations. If you study Sufism and Islam, they tell you that. It's called a generational curse. If you're a thief and you don't conquer that before you die, your child will be a thief. And that's what's going on. A lot of us are the ancestors' return. You know what I'm saying? And we can't conquer that shit. So when you die, you don't go toward the white light. You go toward the blackness. So you stop coming back to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you got to escape that karma. But in order to get these shells off of you, you got to be a person who is giving. You know what I'm saying? You got to do good deeds. That's how you get your place in paradise. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you're selfish and you're chasing flesh, you'll never escape this karma. You'll keep coming back here. So the goal is to do good deeds. You know what I mean? And that's what the Quran teaches you also. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to do good charity. That's what it's all about. And that's why these rappers got to go. All they do is take, take, take. You know what I mean? That's all these crackers doing. Take, take, take. But, hey, money is the root of all evil, bro. To get our paradise, you know what I'm saying? To get our motherfucking paradise on earth, you know what I'm saying? You got to study the laws, man. And the 10 Commandments really came from the book of Mayat, the 41 attributions. Moses was really Thutmoses. Aaron was really Akhenaton. So all they did was take the Egyptian names, switch them around, and create these biblical characters. But even though they're characters, it's still a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Christ comes back multiple times. Christ comes from Heru Christ, K-R-S-T, the anointing. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about the pineal gland, but they call it the forbidden fruit. You know what I'm saying? But stop waiting on somebody to come out the sky to save us. It's in us. You know what I'm saying? That's what Christ is. You know what I'm saying? It's in us, man. You know, Heru, Horus, Hoptepkus. You know what I'm saying? Or the initials AA, Imhotep. You know what I'm saying? It's multiple names. You know what I'm saying? He shared the same 33 titles as Christ, but the number 33 represents the 33 spinal vertebrae that it takes to get to the thalamus and it takes to get to the pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? And if you do enough meditation, I've seen Buddhists start fires by pointing their finger, that kinetic energy. That's where the word Yahweh comes from. It's potential and kinetic energy. The word tism means Big Bang in Judaism. So basically, they're telling you the same thing science is telling you. I got a video that shows what happens at conception. When the sperm hits the egg, it lights up. That's the melanin, man. You know what I'm saying? We have something they don't have, which is melanin, man. And what that melanin is we're made of photons, beams of light. You know what I mean? The Bible tells you we are sun, moon, and star. You know what I'm saying? And your melanin is very important. People need to stop bleaching their skin because the melanin makes the brain develop faster. You know what I'm saying? And melatonin, which is when it's sleep. You know what I'm saying? But they tricked y'all. When it said that Satan is the ruler of this dominion, they're talking about the planet Saturn. Okay? Saturn is Satan, but also Saturn is El. You got El Shaddai, which Allah comes from. That's why the Jews do Sabbath on Saturday, the Shabbatical goat, Capricorn. This is the mystery of the goat. The goat wasn't meant to be something evil. The Satanists took it just like the gays took the rainbow, which was the covenant of Noah. These were positive images. The goat is really the ram, Amen Ra. Because back in Egypt, they had special houses. These houses is just like in Ifa, you have an Orisha for each city, right? So these special houses, Amen Ra, the ram, Abraham, A.V. Ram, was the first one, which Amen Ra represents the hidden one, the hidden force. We're dealing with the mystery of Saturn. So the ram eventually became the goat. Banib Jedid, which was a fertility god, which was the ram. Later on, it became a goat. But what is the ram? The ram is a male lamb. Jesus is the lamb, the sacrifice. We're dealing with the vernal equinox, okay? December 25th was not when he was born. There's 16 sun gods born December 25th, okay? And this dealing with sun worship and also Nimrod. They used to worship Nimrod or Baal. You know what I mean? Baal, which is the title for king. You know what I'm saying? Ninus, Belus, Baalzebub, Saint Valentine, Kronos, Saturn, Mars. These were all titles for him. It's the same person. You know what I'm saying? Quetzalcoatl, right? Marduk, you know what I'm saying? Which was a fallen angel, whatever. Whether you want to call him Zeus, whatever it is you want to call him, it's the same person they've been worshiping just under different names. And his other names were Amen Ra and Osiris, which is Melchizedek. So when you have Christ walking on water, and these are the mysteries of Osiris and Horus, the sun god. You know what I mean? But Saturn, the grandfather, the hidden one, the dark one, you know what I'm saying? And then you have the sun, the actual yellow one, the sun. So when you see the black and white checkerboard, that represents the black and the yellow sun. It's not just good and evil or the black and white pope, because there's a black, white, and gray pope. No, we're talking about the two suns. And that's the mystery, the Masonic mystery. You know what I'm saying? Which I told you, Keter, Chakma, Bina. Then you had Chesed and Jebera. And this is where those two moons or two suns rest. You know what I'm saying? And in the middle, you had Tiferet. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Then your genital area was Joseph. Then at the bottom, you have Moses, Aaron, and then under your feet, David, kingship. And that's the greater body of Adam, Kadmon. See, you have small atoms and molecules, which make up Adam, the man. Then you have the whole universe with all its planets inside, which makes up Adam, Kadmon. And this is the problem. You don't understand your Bible because you don't understand Hebrew. You got to learn Kabbalah to understand what they were saying. There was always 3 and 4 meanings to shit, bro. They're just parables. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we are sun, moon, and star. We become a Merkabah. You go back to Egypt, you have the Ka and the Ba. These are the parts of the spirit, the soul. 3 parts, the id, ego, and super ego. You know what I'm saying? It's not that difficult. You know what I mean? They want to make it difficult. They want to talk about hell. Jews didn't believe in hell. They believe in Sheol, which is the grave. Once you die, talking about, oh, you don't pay him the richest bank on earth. And Dante, a poet, came up with the 7 levels of hell and 7 deadly sins and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We are living in our own hell. Greed, lust, envy, hate. You know what I mean? The 4 devils. It's all theoretical. You know what I mean? God created the so-called devil for a reason. It's a purpose, balance. You can't have one without the other. Remember the angel, or Lucifer, which is really Venus. Sorry to let you know. You know what I'm saying? Then you have Saturn, which is Satan, but is also El. So the same thing you're worshiping, you're also calling the devil. So when Saturn comes back after the 13,000 year cycle, destruction. And that's what's happening now. Last time it was the flood. And the flood did happen. It's 23 stories around the world of a flood event. And archaeologists have found the sea levels and the drop in the limestone proof that it happened. And they just found a part where the Red Sea was parted. All of this shit did happen. Whether what religion you worship or whatever, it happened, bro. So trust me, God is real, my nigga. As a person who been shot 5 times, you know what I mean? I had a choice to come back. You know what I'm saying? As a person that survived an overdose from fake perp, nigga, I was out of there in 15 minutes driving, wrecked the car. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? Some say they think it was overdose, but it wasn't. I could leave and come back this motherfucker 100 times. Nigga was just passed out. I had a little seizure. I didn't had seizures plenty of times. It came right back. But as a person who knows, I've survived a lot of shit, bro. You know what I mean? Guns drawn on me, all kind of shit. Pit bull attacks. I done walked up and had pit bulls just jump on me, hit my chest, and then go back down to the ground and walk away. Big ass pit bull. I done been attacked by pit bulls, chased by Rottweilers. I done had almost, this shit get deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? My uncle came to me in a dream when I got shot. He came to me in 3 dreams. He said, you ain't gonna die from this, you're gonna die from a car wreck. Every car that had and got hit. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point where I ain't even driving the car. And as soon as I left the hospital the first time, person ran into my sister's car and totaled it. They had to use the jaws of life to pull me out. I survived that. Boom. My last whip, the BMW, I didn't even really drive it. I was having problems with getting the tag. A nigga hit my shit while I was parked. Then I'm driving it, and the strut was fucked up. The wheel came off, some Final Destination shit. So it's like, it was crazy that my uncle came to me in that dream, and ever since then, all these cars kept hitting the niggas. So it's like, I don't even like to drive, you know what I'm saying? Because son was trying to take me out, you know what I'm saying? But then you also have a demon that comes, I forgot the name of it, but Lil Uzi had it on his shirt, allegedly, they say. When people talk to the Ouija board, that's what they're talking to, this demon, and it tells you how you're going to die and stuff like that. So it could have been the demon talking in the form of my uncle. You know what I'm saying? But with the third dream, when he came in the room, nobody could see him but me, and I was spooking out. And he was wearing all white and shit, so I don't think it was the demon. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, y'all don't see Uncle, y'all don't see Uncle Jay, y'all don't see him. No one's seen him. And I started spooking out in that dream. Then there was another dream. He was in a concentration camp with zombies, and it was like, you can't say the word Jesus down here. And I'm like, what? And now you see, years later, that word is banned. In Israel, it's banned. Kanye told you you can't say that word. Labels don't want people saying it. Even though there's no J in the Hebrew alphabet, why do they make the word banned? In Greek, it's isos, or the great IAO, you know what I'm saying? But we all know him as Yeshua or Holy Emmanuel or Rastafari, you know what I'm saying? But let's say it is the J word, why are y'all banning it? You know what I'm saying? Why would you ban it if y'all don't believe in it? You know what I'm saying? I got videos of them disrespecting the hell out of him. Oh, he died. He's just another man. You need to worship us because we're Jewish too, and we're all Jewish. Like, really, you're speaking the same shit as the Nazis. When you claim to be the chosen one and all that, and it's the same thing for the Muslims. Everybody want to be the chosen race and the chosen this and chosen. When they get to talking that, that's not what God is about. God is in everything. Omnipresent, omnipotent. You know what I'm saying? Omniscient. So when I look at people, I don't eat meat. You know what I'm saying? But when you eat that meat, it tells you in the book of Job, animals share the same soul as humans. You know what I'm saying? When you eating that meat and they slaughtering it the way they're doing, that energy is transferring to you. I know people, they eat fast food, they got to go shit immediately. Or they eat pork and they get a headache immediately. It's because you're not supposed to be eating that shit, bro. And I see how people treat animals. Do you know if you rubbing the fur and rubbing the animal, you're transferring love and energy? That's a healing process for you. Just like walking outside and grounding with your feet on the ground and touching a tree, you're bringing in them vibrations. Because the trees talk, communicate. They can uproot themselves. Certain trees can uproot themselves and move. Your trees communicate just like mushrooms. These niggas getting high on mushrooms. It's a video Joe Rogan showed where the mushrooms were spraying some shit and communicating, bro. All of this shit is 7 planes of existence, nigga. You got the 7 great powers. I call them Orishas. The Tibet people in Tibet call them the 7 rays. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think you got 7 chakras, 7 seas, 7 millenniums? The power of 7. Every 3 years you have a cycle of 7. That's why you're grown once you hit 21. But they're at the top. Remember I told you 7 days of creation or whatever? They're at the top. Then you got the astrology signs. Then you got the planets. Then you got the humans. Then you got the animals. Then you got vegetation. Then you got rocks and stones and gems and shit that you can use to heal yourself. Like when you see them landslides and mudslides and icebergs moving and shit, everything is alive and moving, bro. So you gotta stop disrespecting everything. Everything is energy, bro. The flower of life is a great symbol that is etched in all of these statues in every culture, and people didn't understand it. The mystery of the flower of life, which is energy, DNA. You know what I'm saying? But we carry trauma from our ancestors, bro. Motherfuckers getting raped and losing their kids, and all of that shit is in us, bro. And we wonder why. I feel like we battling demons and motherfuckers is bipolar, and you arguing with all the niggas that she fucked. And then they fucked. And you got spirits, succubus and incubus and all that. That's why you can't just sleep with anybody, man. You know what I mean? You're transferring energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when you see niggas out here talking about gang bang and all that dumb shit, misled. Originally, this shit came from some Panther shit and patrolling our own community. You feel me? And then look what happened. It got out of control. They put crack in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Before that, it was heroin. Then it was, you know what I'm saying, ecstasy. Now you got the perk babies and the meth addicts. You know what I'm saying? And every time that we motherfucking try to, you know, escape the matrix, they dope us up. They always said when China awakens from opium and heroin, it's over with. When Britain put them to sleep with the dope, now China is awakened and they taking over shit. They buying up all the shit in Africa and, you know what I mean? They protesting over there at the factories, but they own all this farmland over here. Even with the weed market, these niggas is illegals and they still controlling the weed market, like in places like Detroit and shit. And even out in like Colorado somewhere, they found a big ass motherfucking place where they growing the weed and shit. Chinese illegals. They done took over everything. You know what I'm saying? We're in debt to China. We owe them. But they controlling shit. 15-minute cities, we got that from them. The vax, we got that from them. Population control, we got that from them. This is communism. You know what I'm saying? Within the liberals and the Democrats, there is a communist party. I've seen the video of it. You know what I mean? They've been pushing that shit, bro. You know what I mean? People hate on Trump, but Trump is an outsider, bro. They never accepted him. He been against the cabal. He been against the pedos of the government. He been. That's why they wanted him in office. They didn't want him in office because he's finna put out that Epstein list on their ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, he say little slick racist shit, and they're like, oh well, his shit agrees with Hitler's nationalism and da da da. Well, there's a difference in nationalism versus racism. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference in that. Loving your country and loving your people versus, oh, we hate them. It's a good thing they're getting the migrants out of here. Because guess what? I'm going to put out this video showing y'all how much. First of all, y'all sent 116 billion to Ukraine, and then y'all giving them jobs and shit over here. You sent over 10 billion to Israel. They just had a thing. They gave 260 million to the migrants, and they was finna give another 320 next year. Over 600 million to the migrants, nigga. They had it to where they was getting free housing for 2 years in Maine. They had 160 hotels in New York they was able to stay in for free. Then we ain't even gonna talk about how 56 million went to them, and Eric Adams was even mad about that shit in New York. And then you're letting them out of jail as soon as they do a crime. You got us fucked up. They run around here taking pussy and getting out of jail. They gotta go. Venezuela freed all their prisoners and sent them here. And y'all up here talking about, oh, Trump's racist. Oh, they're trying to take away women's rights. That's a distraction, man. That shit was signed 40 years ago from the Heritage Foundation, man. Trump ain't had nothing to do with that. And y'all need to stop aborting babies, nigga. You believe in the Bible and God. I don't believe in abortion. I got 3 kids, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I mean? And my whole thing is, my daddy was adopted. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in adoption. Like if a woman, they take the pussy, that's a different story. But these women out here pushing abortions. Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, they pushing it. Motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion got a whole goddamn plaque and award from Planned Parenthood. And then who showed up to Kamala's convention? Planned Parenthood, nigga. Who performed? Her, nigga. They want to take out the black race. That's what that was all about. And now you see what motherfucking Bill Gates is doing, nigga. He just went to Africa and got Kenya to agree to pushing the microchip. You know what I'm saying? And they pushing out the vax in another country over there. So what? Blacks are the guinea pigs. I got a video of these white men saying that's what he said. This is pure out racism trying to take us out. And the dumbass Africans, they want the money, so they're going to agree to it. So who gets the chip first? The black folks. Oh, use them. You know what I mean? All these people dying from the HIV, the shit was in the vax, nigga, the antigen, nigga. And if you got the booster, guess what? Your white blood cells ain't going to be working by the time you get the second booster. That's the same thing HIV do to you, man. And who's affected? Houston, Atlanta, black cities, nigga, South Carolina. They know the spike protein affects us different than it affects them, nigga. So, end of the day, homeboy, this is systematic racism against our people, bro. And all you niggas out here pushing this violence on black crime, y'all in the way, man. You gotta go, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go, bro. You see Whack 100 talking about, oh, I be trolling and I'm not active. But every 5 minutes on Pyru. You know if it makes sense, bro. Then he's COINTELPRO. It's the same nigga. Why this dude Trap Man back in here? Get him out of here, man. This he the same nigga that says there's finna be an indictment on Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? So if you know that, why is you pushing it? You know what I'm saying? This the same nigga that knew Lil Durk, the feds came for him. How do you know this? You know what I'm saying? How do you know all this federal information, bro? You know what I mean? These niggas is not for us, bro. You know what I mean? These niggas is the police, man. So we can't even farm no more. It's illegal. The goal is to buy land and farm and have our own shit. You can't even do that. You see what they did with Malachi Z. York, got him up out of there. He had his own land and people going there. Once they seen Outkast and Erykah Badu and rappers like Nas and Tragedy Gaddafi mentioning him, they said, oh, we got to get him up out the way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, we got to get our own land. Back in the days, you couldn't even vote unless you was a landowner and a white male. That's how important it is for ownership. But corporations are buying up all the homes, bro. That's why they burning down Cali. They did that shit with Maui until people put the blue tarps on their roof and they shit ain't get burnt down. Then they try to come back and say, oh, it was electrical. No, it wasn't. Those are DEWs, and I got the video and the pictures of the plane with the shit on the bottom that shoots the laser down. You know what I'm saying? That burns all that shit. You know what I mean? So it's, niggas need to put the blue tarps on top of their roofs before they start burning down our shit. But with the Hurricane Helene and all of that, how y'all gonna say y'all only got 2 million and motherfucking FEMA funds for the people, but you just sent out all this money overseas? Do you know they paid the Taliban like 1.8 billion on accident? Like, shit is real, bro. They're in cahoots with these people, bro. And that's why Israel threatened them and said, if you don't send us more money, we gonna snitch about 9/11. You know what I'm saying? They've been running plays on us for the longest, bro. And we gotta get our shit together, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need ownership land because now you can't even farm. The Amish people ain't allowed to farm shit like that. The UK protested that shit. You know what I'm saying? They took tractors and went and dumped feces, animal feces, all through the city and all that. We're the only people that ain't revolting and doing revolution. Everywhere is doing it but us, bro. Even Venezuela. They killed the presidents in Haiti. You know what I mean? Now you see what's going on over there. You know what I mean? Our government ran off one president when he tried to get reparations for Haiti. See, what happened with Haiti was we whooped their ass. 1804 revolution, we whooped their ass. They come back with ships and all these weapons and then said, you're going to have to pay us for the money we lost in slavery. So Haiti had to take out loans. You know what I'm saying? They had to take out another loan to pay off those loans. Citibank and another bank, right? America steps in to help them regulate Haiti. When the president went for 200 million in reparations, they staged a coup, ran up out of there, right? They said, oh, we got people outside your door. If you don't jump on this helicopter and this plane and go straight to Africa, we're going to let them take you out, erase you. So then they put their own people in power. And then now this new guy that was in there, he gets killed because he tried to extend the election period. They wanted him out of there to put their own people in there. That's why this dude, Barbecue, who wears the Mason symbol around his neck, the police won't touch him. And you know who runs Haiti right now? Israelis. You know what I'm saying? But they won't touch him. He freed all the prisoners out of there and everything. You know what I'm saying? And they having a revolution over there. But who's going to get put in power? It ain't going to be somebody that's for the people. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's going on. The people who assassinated this man were Colombian drug cartel who were snitches for the FBI. Why are they even in Haiti? You know what I'm saying? So come on, bro. And what's over there is when you looked up the movie Wakanda or whatever that shit, Black Panther, there's I don't know what to call it. There's a natural resource over there, just like they had in the movie with Wakanda in it. Remember they had the special shit that was over there that was only grown over there and they didn't want outsiders coming. That's what's in Haiti. The National Guard has been over there for years digging this stuff up. I don't know what it is. And it ain't lithium. North Carolina just got took out because of the lithium reserves they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And Tampa got took out because Bill Gates got, he has a contract for a 15-minute city there. He also has a contract with Coke Pepsi to put nanobots in it. You can Google this, okay? So stop drinking Coke Pepsi because they're putting nanobots in your body. That's what's causing the blood clots for the people that took the jab. It's metals in the body. You know what I'm saying? That was really to take out the woman's ovaries for depopulation. If you look, UK, America, China, Japan, all got the lowest birth rates right now. And that was their goal. You know what I'm saying? And they started with the H1N1. But once it hit the newspaper and people were having low birth rates and shit, that shit got stopped. You know what I'm saying? They call it the Great Culling, which means if you round up all the sheep for the slaughter, because they're asleep, they don't know what's going on. And that's what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? They take them motherfuckers out with the HIV and depopulation, bro. Because who? Bill Gates. Who's his daddy? The man behind Planned Parenthood, which is for depopulation. So people in UK just surrounded his car and was throwing shit at the car and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But America is the only people who are asleep and they're just putting up with it. The January 6ers is an example of what should be done. You know what I'm saying? White people are the only people that gonna do some shit. Niggas are subservient, okay, and too forgiving. And every time we do try to get it together, they take out the leaders. No fucking around coalition. What was his name? Mr. J got 7 years in prison. They said he waved a gun at the police. But they were like a new form of Panthers marching around. You remember that? Marching around down here in Georgia looking for the KKK and shit. You know what I mean? That was one of the reasons we got indicted because niggas went to the KKK rally. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dog, that's not what they want, bro. They don't want us to have any type of organization. They're taking out all the black music execs. They're going after Jay-Z. They went after L.A. Reid. They went after Russell Simmons. You know what I'm saying? They went after motherfucking what's the nigga that was with Ashanti? Irv Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. You know what I'm saying? They even went after your nigga Dame Dash with that Me Too shit. Anybody that got power and money, you see what's happening, Puff? As soon as that nigga tried to sue the liquor company, yeah, he's a pervert. Yeah, he's guilty as shit. But they ain't go after him till he stepped out of line. Don't you dare step over that gun line, boy. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened to Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? He tried to buy CBS. Look what happened to Michael Jackson. He owned half of Sony's catalog, nigga. He owned Eminem, Beatles, all kind of shit. He was buying Marvel Studios, all their movies. You know what I mean? He had to fake his own death to get the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But Prince, they wanted his catalog. He had the shit buried in the walls, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They don't want niggas with no money, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get money, we got some kind of power, but these niggas is puppets. They not gonna do nothing for niggas. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna do nothing to empower us. You know what I'm saying? Diddy ain't do shit for niggas. He did shit for himself. You know what I mean? R. Kelly had all that money. They wanted his catalog. They been knew he was a pervert. Been knew he was doing all of this shit. So yeah, if don't have no smut on your name if your ass is gonna be part of that shit, because guess what? They gonna come back as soon as you step out of line. Oh, we got this on you, this on you, this on you, and you gone. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is around here sleepwalking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas is guilty as shit. Look at Quincy Jones. He's still around. They ain't fucking with him. Why? He married a white woman. He stayed out the way. You see what they did to motherfucking OJ? They came back and got his ass for robbing people for selling his own memorabilia, selling his trophies illegally and shit. Oh, well, someone had a gun there, and we're gonna give this man immunity to snitch on you, and you're gonna go down for taking back your own shit and put you in jail for 10 years. You want to write a book saying if I did kill her, this is how it would have went? Oh, we got you. The whole time it was his son that did that shit, and he just covered up his mentally ill son who was trained with karate and knives and shit. And then if you go look at the trial, the son's crying like a motherfucker because that guilt hit him. You know what I'm saying? And he really wanted his daddy to go to jail for that shit because he was mad at his daddy for not going back with the black wife and to choose trying to get back with the white bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. But, you know what I mean? He didn't do it, but his son definitely did that shit and he helped cover it up. Soon as he got the motherfucking bloody bags and all that shit, he put it in a limo, told the people don't touch the bag, and he jumped on a plane, fled to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? But nobody suspected the son who was supposed to meet up with him, you know what I mean, after going to the house because Nicole left her glasses. He shows up to the house and took them people out, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, niggas is guilty. Cosby admitted to putting Spanish fly in them women drinks. But they didn't fuck with him till he tried to buy some shit, bro. You know what I mean? So, end of the day, do I feel bad for Jay-Z? All I can say is Epstein list, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Can I say, oh, was he on a flight going to Africa like Chris Tucker or Oprah? Or was he on the island 26 times with Hillary? You know what I mean? They took down my video showing the Congress talking about Hillary and the alleged frazzle drip video that's on the dark web. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she been on that island 26 times. They try to say Bill was there because he was fucking the assistant, the lady, what's her name? Giselda, whatever her name is, spelled with a G. He was cheating with her. You know what I'm saying? But they say Hillary like kids. You feel me? Motherfucking, what's that bitch married to John Legend? Christy Teigen, she on the list, and guess what? She put out tweets talking about, oh, I'm going to jail for pizza. And you know what pizza means? She was tweeting about cannibalism and all that shit. Kevin Spacey, he got a weird case. Why is he still around? A lot of these people that's on the list got cases in real life. What's your girl? What's the bitch, man? They said they had ankle monitors, her and Oprah, man. The white lady, she's actually a Rothschild. The white lady had the TV show all them years. What was her name, bro? What's the cracker name? She had the TV show all them years, and now the show is off the air. Somebody type it in the chat. What's her damn name, man? Ellen DeGeneres, isn't it? Yeah, her. Well, there's a video of her and Bieber kissing in the bathroom, and someone busting on them in the bathroom. Let's start there. Let's start there. Do your homework on, yeah. A lot of these people. Oprah, she was tied to Weinstein and was trying to say he was innocent, right? But Oprah had a little school over there, and the preacher that was over there, he got a strange case. Why is he still around? She's supplying the black babies for these motherfuckers. Just like with Maui, look what just happened with Maui. She tried to tell people donate. They only gave out like thousands of people lost their homes. They only gave out 300 jackets and got millions donated. She just got exposed. Oprah's super dirty, man. They not like us, nigga. So this is the year of the awakening. You know what I mean? That's what the Aquarius, the age of Aquarius is. It ain't because Cat Williams went on Shay Shay. Nigga, it's the time of people getting exposed. It's in the planets, nigga. But I can tell you this. Cat Williams talked all that shit about Diddy, and then his security exposed him, and all the times he was chilling with Diddy and all that. So, Cat, bring that ass here, boy. DC Young Fly voice. You know what I'm saying? All of these niggas, man. Kevin Hart. Man, come on, bro. The Rock. The Rock, yeah, him. He was on Saturday Night Live talking about kids. Who makes jokes about that? Who wrote these jokes? Why is it Saturday Night Live promotes this stuff? Why does Steve-O got a tattoo of him doing something to a baby? Who jokes like that? Why does Adam 22 got these deleted tweets playing about kids? You got a baby in the bed and he's talking about, oh, it's time to party with Bill Cosby. Like, who plays like that, bro? Drake got a bunch of deleted tweets about young girls. How he filing a lawsuit mad when your ass was tweeting about this shit? It's like, is that part of y'all initiation? You got to be zesty or you got to like kids or both? Because if that's the case, we got pictures of Drake sitting in a man's lap. We got pictures of him hugged up with a boy. There's a video of him grabbing a man's ass and kissing him. I don't know if that was on Degrassi. I didn't watch that. You know what I mean? But you played both sides. You run around with pink barrettes and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Nail polish and all that. And then you got the tweets about the little girls and the video you kissing the 17-year-old on stage. You know what I mean? So, end of the day, how you going to sue? It's not defamation of character when the tweets is out there, bro. You deleted them, but we got copies. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, you going to do a cease and desist on the song Like That, and then you going to do one on They Not Like Us. Because you can expect a nigga to win the keys to the city in a Super Bowl and a #1 off your ass. You thought it was cute. I got videos of Drake dancing to the song on stage. But when a nigga got too big, now you want to file a lawsuit. Come on, bro. That's worse than J. Cole dropping out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dog, all these niggas either played the gay game or, you know what I'm saying, they tweeting about kids and shit like it's cute. Like, is that part of the initiation or are you really about kids? You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of celebrities, man. A lot of weird shit, bro. So that's why I'm like, fuck rap. I can't even listen to it like that no more because I told you what's going on with my pineal gland. Like Kanye say, the 808 affects the root chakra, you know what I'm saying? And that shit feel like a tornado going through my body, you know what I'm saying, when I listen to rap now. It fucks me up every time, you know what I mean? And everybody knows, even Extension told you the 445 hertz or whatever it is that Rockefeller made standard, that is to attack our bodies. You know what I'm saying? It should be 432 hertz or down. If you want to heal your body, you listen to something at 111 hertz, like some old jazz and Beethoven, just instrumentals and stuff like that, and it will heal your body. Music can heal the body, just like it can move water. Vibrations, everything is a vibration. Keep low vibrational people away from you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Alchemy. In order to receive, you got to give. So the best thing to do is make your offerings, man. Whether it's salat, praying 5 times and fasting, or going out doing charity, or actually praising. That's what your works are, your worship. You have to till the soil, till the land. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with Christians. All they want to say is, oh, I believe in God, and as long as I say I'm covered in the blood and the sacrifice, I'm good. No, it don't work like that. You got to get out there and do good deeds. Not paying tithes to the preacher man is ripping you off, and all he does is buy a big ass mansion and put it on the church property so he don't pay taxes and he's riding around in Bentleys while y'all starving. Nah, nigga, fuck that. Like I said, that's why Martin Luther, the real Martin Luther, which was a Protestant, he wrote the 95 Theses going against the Pope. You know what I'm saying? Because people were paying for their sins to be forgiven. You know what I mean? Michael, and his father changed their name to Martin Luther King Jr. and named themselves after Martin Luther the Protestant. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. Martin, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't innocent either. He was fucking hoes. They say he was at the hotel meeting up with a bitch. You know what I mean? But they had him on FBI tapes, you know what I'm saying? And they was extorting him. J. Edgar Hoover was extorting him. You know, the cross-dresser who was mixed but pushed white supremacy. J. Edgar Hoover, yeah, that guy. You know what I mean? Who went against the Panthers and Malcolm and Martin and all that. Yeah. He had Martin on some motherfucking wiretaps. You know what I mean? He was a player. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it is what it is. Shout out Coretta and all that. But Malcolm got took out by the government. Them niggas who did that shit just got exonerated and the charge removed. And as soon as his daughter spoke out about it, she mysteriously gets killed. You know what I'm saying? But the government owe them money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see your message now, Queen. What's up? Yeah, they are asleep. You know what I mean? They're asleep, bro. They definitely sleep, and I don't want no sleep people around me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It hurt my heart that both my baby mamas went and got that shot. But hey, I ain't with them no more, so that's their karma. And then my oldest daughter did it, even though I sent her a million videos telling her she wanted to be outside. You following behind your mama. But my other two children, they growing their locks, and you know, uh, both my daughters wasn't eating meat, but I think one of them started back eating chicken, even though she know it's fucked up. But her iron level, she be having problems with her iron, like I had when I used to be full vegan, and then I got shot, and they told me I had to eat at least fish because my iron levels. But my son, he don't even live with the mama, he live with the grandparents, but all he like is meat. You know what I mean? And I'm telling him like you gonna have to cut that shit out one day, but they're putting the shit in the meat. You got Gates bragging about it. Like, where is this legal at? There's loopholes to where they can put it in the meat. Then y'all getting human meat. They then found human meat all the way in the McDonald's in Japan and in Detroit because, and I got the video, there's a rabbi who says when they snatch little babies and they make a blood sacrifice on Easter, that they chop the meat up in their farm and they put it and sell it to McDonald's and all of that shit. And that's what's going on. They finding, even in veggie products, they're finding human meat, bro. Which ain't even good to eat soy like that. So I don't even eat Morning Star and all that too tough. Every time I try to eat it, I'm getting sick. Yo, what's oh man. Somebody sent me something. But yeah, man, it's fucked up, bro. So I don't know what to tell you niggas, man. You know what I mean? Cause it's in the vegetables too. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like eating salad no more because it's in, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look out for a company called Peel, P-E-L, which is owned by Gates, you know what I'm saying? And they're saying that it has some shit in it, you know what I mean? It got all kind of chemicals and all kind of stuff, but I'm sure he's gonna start putting that shit on there too as well, you know what I'm saying? So, it's deep, man. It's getting crazy, man. People sending me calls. He said, keep talking to him. We see your messages, Queen Infamous. We see it. You know what I mean? We got 24 people in here and we got 24 likes. This is my first live. This is good because I've seen people that's been doing it way longer. And right now, I'm shadow banned. If you look at my last two videos, I put out a video that was showing people fighting and stuff. They didn't flag me, but they shadow banned me. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all to make sure y'all go check out my last two videos, bro. Because one is like 100 something views, the other one 200 something. And it's shadow banned because I guess it's seen a little blood in the video. And, you know, hopefully I won't be shadow banned too long because the video before that was at 1,000 something. But they push you down at the bottom of the algorithm, man. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, man. He said, look into why they took Reading Rainbow off. Oh, man, I had a video where even Mr. Rogers was like breaking down genders, telling these kids like, man, a boy is a boy, a girl's a girl. That's one thing I am glad Trump is waking these people up. Get the fuck out of here talking about all this weird, zesty shit. You know what I mean? You got people talking about they identify as cats. A woman sat up there and said her child is being raised as a cat and he's not in school. And he lives in a cage and eats like an animal, acts like an animal. Like, who does that, bro? These people are sick, man. They are sick, bro. Like, it done gone, but now, Mark Zuckerberg has made it to where they was taking away censorship, but now because of Trump, we can say what we want to. You know what I mean? Canada and the UK was taking away people's censorship, locking them up. But now they fixing that shit, bro. So pretty soon they can't keep shadow banning the nigga. I'm shadow banned on Instagram right now. You know what I mean? But I can make a comment and it get 13,000 likes on a private account. Like, stop playing with me. You know what I mean? The chosen few, you can't stop this message. And now I know it's real because every time I watch a video and they talking about God, I get this shit going up and down my spine. I don't even sleep. I stay up all night copying links. So when I'm ready to put the videos out, I already got the links ready and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it take a lot of time doing this shit, bro. You know what I mean? I don't even get paid for it. So, you know what I mean? Always motherfucking Shit. Put my Cash App in the motherfucking hey Dro, put my Cash App in the chat. It's Champ Young and the number 13. Put it in there. You know what I'm saying? And pin it. Or do I gotta pin it? I don't even know how to. Can I do that shit? I'm not even logged in. Let me see if I can log in on this computer. This shit been tripping. But yeah, dog, they really playing games with us, my nigga. They are playing games with us, bro. And until the niggas wake up, it's gonna steadily be like this, bro. It's gonna steadily be like this, bro. Till the niggas wake up, man. We gonna steadily go through the same shit over and over, over and over. You know what I'm saying? Cause the elites, they don't want nobody in power. They want the puppets in power, bro. You know what I'm saying? So people like Diddy, these gatekeepers, they was in the way. They was in the way. Jay-Z, yeah, he did a little shit here and there for people, the Mississippi jail and 21 Savage, and he did some shit for Lil Wayne and all that. Yeah, that's cute. But you also went to Africa and was pushing vaccine, you know what I'm saying, on our people. Nobody talks about that. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why his ass was on that island. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why his ass was on that motherfucking island, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can I pin that shit? Did you pin it, Dro? Because I don't know how to work this shit. Somebody type 7-4 in the chat for me, bro, because I need to copy and paste it to something. Type it for me. Just type the number 7-4. I done spilled some shit on this keyboard on this laptop. And I can't even type. Okay, I pinned it. Bet. Hell yeah. Thanks, Doodle. But yeah, dog, we finna Doodle, we gotta jump on this bitch on the stream yard, man, because that's what I'm trying to do is have everybody, you know what I'm saying, from Gangland on the stream yard, man. Like all of us at once. And I'm gonna get you, Two Blown, Politics, and Reg Dog, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all on there and start building niggas' pages up. Like Reg Dog, they got their pages. I don't know if you got your page, but we gotta get you a page on YouTube and get your shit lit, man. Get everybody lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's why, you know what I'm saying? I was telling Neem, bro, don't even drop knowledge, bro, because you don't want to get demonetized like they did me, bro. Like, that's why I'm gonna do my shit on my other page. You know what I'm saying? Because they be playing, bro. They be motherfucking playing, cuz. You know what I'm saying? They be really playing with us, bro. Let me see something. I'm trying to log in on this so I can, I fucked my keyboard up, bro. I gotta get a whole new fucking computer. Shit ain't cool, bro. I gotta see what I gotta do. Hold on, y'all. But what y'all got going, man? What y'all got going with y'all, man? Who all got kids in the motherfucking chat, man? Who all got kids in the chat, man? Gideon Park 7-4, I see you. You know what I mean? We got 18 folks in here. Who all? Not yet. I'm ready to. Damn, dude, how old you is, nigga? Shit, you better have them before they start microchipping, bro. Cause Kenya, they already microchipping newborns starting next year, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that shit on your kid, but you better have one ASAP, man. I'm telling you, boy. Telling you, boy. Shit done got real out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit done got real out here, boy. Hold on, bro. I got 2 sons. Oh, you got yours in. Who just said they ready? Oh, Discord or streaming. Yeah, we gonna do it on StreamYard so I can post it on here. You know what I'm saying? So how I'm gonna do it is I'll pre-record it and then put it up. You know what I'm saying? Until eventually it's everybody's, you know what I'm saying, on board and we can start doing it live. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna pre-record it in StreamYard, and then boom, post it to the YouTube, man. But I'm gonna start helping get everybody's shit up. Cause Pharaoh, his shit lit, bro. But he don't get the views like that because people don't know, or he's not in the algorithm. Like my page originally was for music, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what was going on with me. Originally, I had a music page, and man, what the fuck I just did? I had a music page, so I had views on my shit. But then one day I just woke up, I seen this nigga Offset trying to act like a blood, and I went over viral. 200,000 something, and then the next day another 200 something thousand. And then I was all over Instagram, 100 something thousand. They posted me to Instagram first. I was at 17,000 views on YouTube, but on Instagram, 150,000. Then I went to 220,000 on my YouTube. So then I did part two and did another 220,000. Did legendary shit. And it was all over motherfucking Facebook. People was telling me. I was all over the place. I did almost 700,000 views talking about that nigga, bro. Talking about what made me go lit was I was mad these niggas spent $1 million on a stripper party instead of doing something for the community. That's what motherfucking happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga just went over viral on these niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I got 10,000 subscribers in one motherfucking week, bro. And then I didn't post for a year. During that year, I had got 2,000 subscribers. Then I came back and tried to stay consistent with it. But I ain't seen nobody's channel grow like Neem shit, bro. You know what I mean? Drea that girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it keeps giving me the same fucking message. Hold on, y'all. Drea, that girl, bro. I'm gonna have her manage my shit. Damn, this shit aggravating, bro. Why is it? Fuck all this. But y'all had a good New Year, yo. Y'all had a good New Year. What y'all do? You know me, I'm homebody, bro. I don't go out. I don't do none of that shit. I don't indulge in no bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm grown. My oldest kid, 21 in college, nigga. My other one, 16, my other one, 9. And, you know what I mean? I've been out the streets, but my baby mama still want to run the streets. Like, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? My son don't even live with her. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, bro. I was working 2 jobs, so she used to be mad. Like, you always working 2 jobs and shit, but like shit, I didn't even get put on child support till I got with her. This is how evil these women is. As soon as I left her ass, I got took off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that shit wild, bro. That shit wild, bro. But I'm trying to do copy and paste letters. This shit crazy, bro. They got me fucked up. But this shit crazy, dog. I'm done. I'm done with the baby. I was really done, and then I kind of got forced to have a third, but I was glad it was a boy. You know what I'm saying? That's my little nigga. He's smart as hell, but the whole fucking pregnancy was a nightmare and shit. You know what I'm saying? The whole shit was a nightmare from day one because she was jealous of the other bitch. And eventually I ended up having to leave her ass because of this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna have to keep choosing between you and my kid, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I've been in the house, bro. You know what I'm saying? My son really saved my life. I'd have been in an indictment, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been caught up in some bullshit, bro. If I wasn't working them 2 jobs, you know what I'm saying? My motherfucking son saved my ass. And it's crazy, bro. Like, I'm seeing people having babies with all this wild shit happening. Like, I just seen, what's her name? Fruity, what is it? Juicy Fruit pregnant. The rapper from Tennessee. She could rap her ass off. I don't know why they blackballing her, man, because she hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they blackballing her, bro. But she got bars, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you knocked up and Flo Millie knocked up. Nigga that knocked up fine ass Flo Millie. I said, jeesh. It's like, damn. You know that's why Remy Ma and them broke up. You know what I'm saying? Her ass didn't want to have no motherfucking kids, and he was all in love with her ass. She wanted to be in the streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she mad that the girl is a daddy's girl. You know what I'm saying? She straight mad. And then what she do? She rebels and fucks with the help. You know what I'm saying? This lame ass nigga. If he didn't have them motherfucking veneers, bitch, you would not have wanted him. That nigga was looking like Urkel. That nigga had SpongeBob teeth. You know what I'm saying? She said it's behind. It's okay, babe. All you gotta do when you leave out, go click on somebody else's video for 30 seconds and then come back to my video and it'll catch it. It'll catch you up. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get back on timing. But yeah, man, we gotta motherfucking stay our ass in the house, bro. They got that smart dust going on. They thinking it's the smart dust. That ain't even smart dust. That's biological chemical warfare dust. That shit is giving people stomach viruses. That's what that is. It ain't the smart dust. The smart dust is on its way though. You know what I'm saying? That's on its motherfucking way. They putting robots in niggas, bro. They trying to merge us with AI, but then they gonna tell you it's a good thing. Oh, get the Neuralink. Hell no, bitch. Cause then you can shut a nigga down. You can shut a nigga down from your desk. Fuck out of here, nigga. You think we slow? You got us fucked up. They got us fucked up, yo. You know what I mean? And no, this nigga Elon is not your friend. That nigga, he has a contract with the government. They give you electric cars, so they limit your travel. Who benefits from that? Him. He said that he ran PayPal, even though he didn't. All he did is buy other people's shit, right? So what he does is he's gonna run the blockchain. Remember they took out all the motherfucking crypto guru people? Somebody type the number 25 in the chat for me. Just type 25 for me. When they took out all those people, bro, all them billionaires, now look who's behind crypto. You see this nigga Trump pushing Bitcoin. NASA was behind all the surge in Bitcoin. You see everybody trying to buy it up. What was that country? Was it El Salvador president was trying to buy up Bitcoin? You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck was going on. Cause they want to take it over, nigga. They want to take that shit over, bro. And that's what they gonna do. They got the Fed Now app, which is gonna run the CBDC. You know what I'm saying? The digital currency. They got the Fed Now app, right? But the shit ain't working with BRICS overseas. Nigeria just had a failure. You know what I'm saying? The people were starving, their money card wasn't working and all that shit. So they trying to get it perfected. But eventually, what's gonna happen is they're gonna act like, they're gonna jump behind that currency shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gonna do, bro, because they see that it was doing good. You know what I'm saying? They want in on that shit, bro. And that's what it is, bro. You can't have shit. They knocked out, what, 5 motherfuckers? And then they knocked off the CEO from Cash App. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they doing, bro. They want to control all the currency, all the food, all the land, so you're dependent on them. No ownership. You will own nothing and be happy. You know what I'm saying? You will own nothing and be happy. That's what's going on, man. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody, man. We got 21 in here. That's what's up, man. My first live on my birthday. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Off the Yerk 30. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Mouth dry as hell. The truth quite sinister. Hell yeah, man. Off back. Shout out Chief Daily. And shout out to everybody in this bitch. Donate to the Cash App, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the money sign in front of it. What the hell is that? I hope that ain't the one I pinned. Let me unpin that shit. It's got to have a money sign, Dro. Let me see something. What the fuck? Yeah, delete that shit and redo it with the money sign. Champ Young 13. There we go. Man, even if it's a motherfucking dollar, donate to the motherfucking chat, man. You know what I mean? We don't get paid for this sauce. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna get it like this, man. All these niggas is false prophets. If a nigga run around calling himself a prophet, he is not a prophet. Get him the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? These niggas is false prophets, man. They gotta go. This nigga AK-47 is scamming people 500 a day going live. Nigga, the reason they donate money is because they want to. They don't have to donate to you. And they're supposed to donate to super chat so people read their messages. This nigga scamming people like a preacher in church, man. He gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And I watched him steal from everybody. He stole from Charleston White. He stole from my shit. He stole from academic. Nigga, originally you was playing police. You know what I'm saying? Trying to solve Kanika Jenkins' crime. Originally, Charleston White was playing snitch. You know what I'm saying? Originally, Hassan Campbell was showing his animals in his backyard and talking about African Bambaataa. These niggas seen me go over viral talking about the Migos and niggas not doing nothing for the community. Then everybody ran with my shit trying to diss rappers. I didn't come in this shit to diss rappers. It was just when I seen GDs getting out of line, I said something. I said something about these niggas trying to flip or flipping. Soulja Boy, Drug Rich Peso, Offset, and then 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? And had niggas that went to high school with these niggas on my page. But anybody see I've been pushing peace, nigga. I had Crips on here, Four Corner Hustlers on here, Vice Lords on here, Bloods on here. I fucks with everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Push peace for real. You know what I mean? These niggas is not the real deal, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas wait for niggas to die for them to push peace. We not on that, man. Exactly, King Shooter. These niggas goofies, bro. I don't like these niggas, bro. You know what I mean? I fuck with Gangland. I fuck with ODM Slim, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Free Spody Face is finna come home. He a black Hebrew Israelite. You know what I'm saying? But far as like, there's a lot of content creators I'm finna show y'all. And you know what I'm saying? I'm finna show y'all. Like my nigga Cooper News. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All the Gangland niggas. Who else that y'all probably ain't ever heard of? My nigga Chief Hyena, you know what I'm saying? That's my homeboy, Four Corner Hustler. I know him since I was 14. What other content creators I like that y'all don't know about? My nigga Redix, I'm trying to make him make a page. My nigga from No Love City, Redix. No, Cooper from No Love City. Redx is over there by Woogle World. But, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get Chicago niggas to start, you know what I'm saying? Doing this shit, bro. Easy money. You know what I mean? Just don't preach, because then you ain't going to get it. So if you're going to have a preaching page, put it on another page. Because they took out Donut Factory. They took out Yaki Awaken shit. When Steve Will Do It was going around doing all them donations to people, they took his shit out. You know what I'm saying? Try to say that he had a backup page showing his gambling site URL. It was his backup page. Why is his main page took down? Then you told the Nelk boys not to have him on there. Y'all did that because he had Trump on there. Now that Trump is in office, freedom of speech and censorship is back, nigga. Mark Zuckerberg talking about he wish he never took it down in the first place, and he removed fact checkers. Y'all did that shit to stop people from speaking about the jab, nigga. They took down all my videos warning people, bro. Now all these people done died and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, appreciate that, man. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, Gregory Bay. So you a Ock. You from Philly? You got Bay as the last name. You Moorish. You from Philly. You Islamic. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Anybody donate to Cash App, we will appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do, man. You know what I mean? If you can, if you can't, man. I know the economy's fucked up. That's why you never seen me on there asking for people and shit and all that. I watch niggas sit up here and donate to these lanes all day, different pages. I be watching this shit, bro. But what that nigga AK-47 doing is diabolical, bro. Nigga, you making over. Then he bragged. Talking about he makes over 3,000 a month. First of all, when you first started, you said you was a deadbeat to your kids and YouTube saved your life. Now you on here finessing these people out of money. They hard-earned money, and all you do is regurgitate other people's information. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody gonna come out of here and preach like me, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna do it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, let me show y'all something. I don't even know if I can lift that shit up, bro. My back fucked up. I'm gonna show y'all all my books one day, bro, but I'm really on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see something. What's this shit, bro? I'm missing a lot of books, bro. You see all this shit? When I moved and left my bitch and came over here, my daddy's sick with cancer, so I came over here. But I had rented out my apartment that I had got when I left the chick. But yeah, dog, I'm missing books, man. But this is what we do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real growth and development shit, bro. Even before I was 720, I was 720. Even when I was just gangster disciple, you know what I'm saying? Temple 21, I have to study my... Hey, man, follow me on Instagram, bro. Champ underscore young 74. We say 74, but 74, nigga. Follow me and DM me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right now. So that way I can go ahead and follow you back. And I'm going to lock in with you, bro. I'm gonna get you right on some lit, on some knowledge, bro. You know what I'm saying? I study 5% of lessons, Moorish science, temple, Sunniism, Sufism, even the Baha'u'llah. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me about the Islamic shit. I study the Hebrew shit, you know what I'm saying? Kabbalah, real Hebrew shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and Shine from Bad Boy, he a real Jew. You know what I'm saying? He was Jewish before. You know what I mean? People thought, oh, he left Bad Boy and turned Jewish. He always been Jewish from Honduras, but he's a real scientist. I'm one of the 24 scientists, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Gods of the earth, nigga. You know what I mean? But, you know, under Ben Ami, under the Hebrew Israelites, I done built with them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Growth and Development. I don't know your real name, but shout out you. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done built with every organization you could think of, man. The Ibu, the Igbo rosters, the 12 tribe rosters, the Nyabingi rosters. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking I got Native American earth medicine and Lakota wolf tribe knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I got everything you could think of. Even in Freemasonry, nigga. I got knowledge of a worshipful master, nigga. Even though I just got the Master Mason's degree, I had already had all the knowledge that I had got a hold of the books when I was in George Clinton's studio. You know what I'm saying? George Clinton from P-Funk. You know what I mean? He's a high degree Mason and he has some books. I was in there with Molly G from Illegal Death Squad, you know what I'm saying, which runs with Red Man, you know what I'm saying, Keith Murray and Eric Sermon, you know what I'm saying. I was in there with him. I used to serve him zips, you know what I'm saying, of the weed. And I got a hold of some books when I was there. The Pleiadian conspiracy about Pleiades, which like the Hopis and certain tribes, Native Americans, they align with that. But the people of Kemet, ancient Egypt, they align with, you know what I'm saying, Orion, you know what I mean? Sirius, A, B, and C. You know what I'm saying? Or we could say Osiris, Horus, and Neptys, you know what I'm saying? But that constellation is who the people of the doggone tribe of Mali align with as well. Everybody either comes from Pleiades, Orion, or the Great Bear. You know what I'm saying? Remember I said, I don't know if you new to the chat or whatever, but I said earlier, we are the aliens. We all are star seeds that came here. You know what I'm saying? Like the book of Job, it mentions those celestial houses. You know what I'm saying? But Pleiades and the doggone tribe is Orion. And Egypt, everything on the Nile revolves around Orion, Sirius, A, B, and C. And the Bible, that's what the three wise men represented. You know what I'm saying? The Magi. You know what I mean? A lot of this shit, bro, like I said, man, like Adam and Eve, my nigga, that represents Ouroboros, the snake going into the house of Virgo. When you go in the book of Revelations and it said the virgin birthed a son, you're talking about Virgo birthing a star, which happened in 1998. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about real shit that happened in the sky, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? When they talk about the chariots and the cherubim, the wheels in the sky, and you know what I'm saying, Elijah and what he's seen in the sky, you know what I'm saying? They're talking about UFOs and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we've always had, like in India, the temples can fly. The temple can, they have all them big great turning wheels. Motherfucker would turn and hover and go up. You know what I'm saying? People gotta understand this shit. Thoth, he wrote in the golden tablets that under the Sphinx, under the foot, is a UFO hidden. And archaeologists said there is a big metal object under there. Just like in Antarctica. You know what I'm saying? In Antarctica, under the ice and all of that, bro. Like, they got pyramids everywhere. There's over 2,000 pyramids around the world. You know what I'm saying? But we've been flying shit and all of that. We just lost the technology. And then the government got the technology again from these crashed UFOs, but we can't travel interdimensional. So all we can do is fly around this motherfucker with this shit. But they got millions of IFOs. They're not real UFOs. And they're going to stage as if there's an invasion. That way, the false temple of Israel can be erected and they can introduce the Antichrist. And your boy, Elon Musk, just said they're finna introduce the new God. Man, fuck y'all AI God, man. You know what I'm saying? They already got the first robot citizen of the United States. Like, this shit is like Westworld. Go watch Westworld on cable. You know what I mean? Let me cut the air on. Hold on, bro. I got it too warm in this bitch. I'm getting itchy and hot. But yeah, dog. Shit is real, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Shit is real, bro. A lot of niggas walk around this bitch sleep walking. You feel me? Shit, people got work tomorrow. We down to 12 people, man. Probably stay on this bitch just a little bit more. Well, we got 14. So we had 30. So we halfway down. Never go on live more than 2 hours anyway. You know what I'm saying? It'll fuck the shit up. So my ass ain't even really been asleep, bro. I said, let me try to go live. Me and Dro been talking about doing this shit for a minute. I'm really gonna be doing the lives on my Gangland page. I'm gonna wait till I get 500 on there. Or I might do it on the other page that got 600 already. But I really want to do it on my Gangland page, man. And yeah. You found it. I'm finna follow you back right now. We finna build, man. You know what I'm saying? But I got a page just for knowledge. Then I got the Gangland page, which will be to go live. And then I got this page, which is mostly followed by people from the Midwest and all of that. You know what I'm saying? What's your name on there? Oh, I found you. Swaco. Boom. We locked in. I got you, bro. I'm finna drop a video, though, breaking down all this Moorish stuff. I got so many videos, and I'm finna definitely drop a video on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? People need to wake the fuck up. And no, I don't agree with... Farrakhan's a high-degree Freemason, bro. So, at the end of the day, if Elijah Muhammad wrote a book warning you to not get into it and said it was satanic, which Satan is nothing but Saturn and Lucifer is Venus, but at the end of the day, there is a dark energy, which is nothing but the balancer. You know what I'm saying? The trickster is a balancer, is what I would say. But they took a lot of this shit from African, not only Dante the poet came up with the 7 levels of hell and all that bullshit. Like I said earlier, the Jews didn't even believe in hell. They believe in Sheol. But they took a lot of stuff from Africa, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they try to make our religion demonized. We don't, and like, when you talk about voodoo, candomblé, or Santeria, or Palo, a lot of it is branches off of Ifa. Ifa means destiny. You know what I'm saying? Which is, it comes from the word to scratch. Because when you're doing a reading, not only you're throwing out the shells, but when you do the Odu, you have this big plate and they put powder in the plate and they scratch with their hand or fingers and write. And that's where the word comes from. But it comes from your destiny. It's a lifestyle. And what it is we don't believe in the devil. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have the balancer, right? When you see American horror film, they try to make Papa Legba this evil man. That's not what Papa Legba is. Papa Legba, you have Legbada, Papa Legba, that comes from Elegwa or Eshu. And there's 21 paths to him. You know what I'm saying? And he's a balancer. When they talk about the crossroads and this, that, and the third, he's gonna give you the decisions. You know what I'm saying? So like he'll trick you as a little boy, but then he'll punish you as an old man with a cane. It's to help you grow. Like if he didn't play the tricks or do the things he did, we wouldn't have what we call the oracle, where people could get the readings, where the three females, what was it, Oya, Oshun, and Yemiya, was able to learn the oracle system as for the first females to do. We wouldn't have people domesticating horses. You wouldn't have people building with wood. We would not have people using iron and forging with iron. We would not have guns, which was a creation, or the cotton wheel to spin cotton. A lot of things that he done helped with our elevation as a human race. You know what I'm saying? But he also punishes the wicked, which is the same thing Lucifer's job was to do. So this is where they get the whole mixture of, oh, Jimi Hendrix sold his soul to the devil and became the best rock and roll star. Jimi Hendrix ain't even dead. Jimi Hendrix is, what's that old ass man? You smoke crack, don't you? And, what was that damn movie, man? He wasn't Coach Carter also, was he? What was the movie? Type it in the chat. What was the movie? The old school movie we all watched. He'd be like, you smoke crack, don't you? What's the old man? Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman is Jimi Hendrix. Go pull up the pictures side by side. The nigga faked his death. That's why the grave is empty, like Michael Jackson. But I brought him up is because they try to say like him and a couple other rock and roll stars sold their soul, and that's how they became big. And that shit is cap, bro. You know what I'm saying? They want to demonize voodoo because Haiti whooped the French ass using voodoo. You know what I mean? Using the Orisha Ogun. But Ogun is the same Orisha that's over Islam. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Muslims whooped ass during the Dark Ages, the Ottoman Empire and all that. You know what I'm saying? The Moorish Empire and all that. But like I said earlier, the seven great powers, which we call the seven rays, are the seven African powers or the seven great Orishas, which are above the 12 zodiacs, which are above the planets, which are above us. And they control everything that's going. That's why you'll see sometimes people associating 7 with God. But God is 1. The law of the number 7 is curvature. Everything must return to one source. There's only one God, bro. You can't have a holy trinity. You know what I'm saying? The only trinity is man, child, and woman, sun, moon, and star. They hate women so bad, they want to take the women out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? So they said it was the Holy Spirit, but the Holy Spirit represents Gabriel and fire, which is feminine anyway. It's feminine. But you can't take the woman out because when you study Kabbalah and the Tree of Life, understanding is feminine, which is Binah. And the Holy Spirit, Shekinah, is the daughter, and it comes from that. So how can you say Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, and you're eliminating the woman? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, God is male and female aspects. It's a spirit, the spirit of truth. And Satan is the father of lies. You know what I'm saying? He's the author of peace. But then he's also the God of war. There's so much contradictions in the Bible. But at the end of the day, God is with us. Yud Hed Vad Hed. Yahweh. Love, create, and give. And I already told y'all that represents kinetic energy or a burst. Tism. You know what I'm saying? The Big Bang. So you cannot say that science doesn't agree with religion when it's in the religion. Y'all created this fake theory of evolution and all that Because you didn't want to say we came from black people. So you said you came from monkeys. No, bitch. We are your parents. Jacobites. We created y'all. We grafted y'all. Just like a cat. White people, they have canine in them. Proven fact. Caveman, Cro-Magnon, Neanderthal. Old blood type. We don't. If we do, it's because we're mixed with them. But a house cat is genetically created. If you go look at a lion, a cheetah, a tiger, all their pupils are round. A house cat has a slit, and it hisses like a snake. It stands up, hair on the back, like a snake, because the genes are spliced. It's a hybrid. See, Egypt been doing that. You know what I'm saying? What's my gangland page? That right there. You see how he spelled gangland? You see how Duda spelled gangland? Like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just gangland champ. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's only like 11 followers on there. I got to get it up. Once that shit get to like 500, then we going to be going live on that one. Unless I could get this one monetized again. But what I'm going to do anyway, I'm going to be going on that one doing forums, like big platforms with everybody at once talking. I want everybody in there, like niggas I really, really rock with. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm going to be doing. That's how I'm coming. Because I want all my niggas to get their YouTube shit up. And then I'm going to get into streaming eventually. You know, only time I played video games was with my son or my daughters when they were younger. But I could play eventually. You know what I mean? I'll get me a PlayStation and do that shit. Because streaming, there's money into that shit. You know what I mean? But, niggas just ain't had time for that shit. But I had got injured in accidents and shit. So I'm waiting on some claims and all of that before I go back to work. I'm finna see. I got this appointment on the 20th, and I'm gonna see how that shit play out. If not, then I'm gonna just go back to working. But you know what I'm saying? I'm damn sure. Like if that shit work out the way I want it to work, I just want to go full-fledged doing YouTube and try streaming and just add that to the check. You know what I'm saying? Extra. You know what I'm saying? To cover the overhead. But it ain't no money in YouTube like that. Like unless you one of them streamer niggas like Kai and them, that you doing 1 million views off rip, cause like 1 million views is only $3,000 damn near. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas is chasing it, doing videos all the time, and they purposely push niggas down in the algorithm. These niggas with 200,000 followers, they don't go past 20,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's drama. So you got a lot of people, bro, chasing it, bro, all day, every day. Drama, 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 drama. Because that's all people care about, bro. And it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, bro. Like, I hate dropping content on drama, bro. But that's the only way to stay in the algorithm, bro. When I first came in this bitch and I did 500,000 and all that, I was doing none less than 70,000 views, 60,000, 40,000. But when I seen they wasn't paying me, I quit. Then I came back. I did 500 views, 500 views, 500 views. Then the fourth video, 100,000. Boom. Monetized again. Then I did 3 more videos, and I'm like, why is my shit yellow? Yellow, yellow, yellow. Then I disputed it. Then they came, demonetized me, talking about reused footage from Instagram. So I deleted the Instagram videos. They did that together. I didn't know why they did it. I had deleted a bunch of videos that had 40, 50,000, and I didn't even need to. You know what I mean? That pissed me off. Now I find out it's because of Instagram video. But I like to have a visual. So that's why you see a lot of people, they just got their phones out playing the audio, and it sounds raggedy as hell because they don't want to put the shit on their screen because they want to get paid. So that's what's going on, bro. So when you do your YouTube, don't post no Instagram shit that everybody else is posting, because it's going to say that what's the word they use? Reused content. And what pissed me off, I was on the live talking to the people and posted mine before the live was even finished. But because other people posted it and might have got bigger views, they were like, reused content. I'm like, man, that's bullshit. I'm in the comments on the live. It's like, what the fuck? So look out for that. And you got to make sure you keep posting, bro. Make sure you keep posting, because then they're going to say, the first time they demonetized me because I took a year off. You got to stay posting. You gotta keep 4,000 watch hours. I ain't had nobody coaching me on this shit. Originally, I was doing music, and I would pay a nigga to upload for me. I didn't know how to do that shit. I was wasting money paying a nigga at the studio to upload it, when I could have just been doing that shit for myself. Nigga was uploading my shit straight from the studio to Dat Piff and all of that. I could have been doing that shit myself, man. But you live and you learn, bro. You know what I'm saying? You live and you motherfucking learn, bro. I do this shit out of love, nigga. I don't sleep, bro. I don't motherfucking sleep. I need to drink me some water. I don't drink water. Just because I don't eat meat don't mean I'm healthy. I ain't healthy. I need to be motherfucking take. You know what I mean? I need to, I ain't been fucking with a bitch, bro. If I had a female, then maybe I'd give a fuck. But for 3 years, bro, I just been, in a depression, nigga. My mama had 2 strokes. My daddy got cancer. They old. I got shit going on, bro. So, I was on papers. I just got off papers. They was trying to lock me up. Who else gets kicked off probation, nigga? They kicked me off probation. Like, oh, we can't deal with him. He ain't doing shit. Let's lock him up. Then I said, nah, bitch, you can't lock me up. I'm dealing with some legal, like some insurance shit going on, and I got disability going on right now with my body and shit. How you gonna lock me up? Because Biden said it's illegal to lock people up for not paying their fines and shit. So when the judge seen that they gave me 6 probation officers, 3 within 1 month, and the last bitch was trying to get me locked up, they're supposed to give you a month to be ready for your appointment. She was giving me an appointment for the very next day. Not even usually they tell you a month ahead and then 2 weeks before a reminder. This bitch was giving it to me for the very next day. If you took my license and I can't drive and I got to come up with $100 to get downtown on an Uber, how am I going to get that money immediately? You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to purposely fuck with me. I was like, oh, they playing games. Then you get down there, 4 times they told me, oh, they don't want to see nobody today. Or, oh, they're not here. So I done wasted $500 coming down here. And then now you're overcrowded. There's nowhere to sit. People standing up in the aisle or outside. And I leave because there's nowhere to sit and I'm sick as hell. You want to say, oh, I didn't show up to my appointment. Bitch, it shows me checked in on the front desk. So y'all were trying to lock me up, which was illegal after what Biden said. I could have had a lawsuit on their ass. You know what I'm saying? But it was, man, fuck. Man, I don't never want to be on papers again, bro. That was my 2nd time, bro. Like, fuck ATL, bro. Fuck Fulton County, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever get fucked up in Fulton, Clayton, or Cobb County, boy. Psh, shit crazy, dog. First time it was DeKalb County. I go into court. Usually I have lawyers. Shit, I wasted $1,700 on the lawyer this last case. They wanted $3,500, but when I seen he didn't do what he was supposed to do, I quit paying him. But I had just paid $1,000 on a whole nother shit with some tickets where they just kept harassing me. You know what I'm saying? Especially during the GD trial, I got pulled over 5 times, bro. I beat all them tickets but 1. They just kept fucking with me. You know what I mean? But, boy, Georgia, fuck Georgia, man. 68,000 new residents. 6.8 million people. Right? Everybody want to come here because rent's fucked up high everywhere. And then everybody going to Florida. It's over 21 million in Florida right now. My family want to move back down there. Nigga, y'all tripping. My nephew just left to go down there. You crazy. Ain't no jobs down there, but he was lucky to transfer his job. First of all, we crazy as hell down there. You know what I'm saying? But, man, come on, bro. I'm a whole nother nigga in Miami. I act how I act in Chicago, nigga. You get your head buzzed fucking with me in Florida. Here, I'm laid back. I go where the fuck I want to, do what I want. One minute I'm in Bankhead. I'm all in Boyne Homes. Next minute I'm in Pittsburgh. Next minute I'm in Riverdale. I roam free the way I want to roam. But Miami, nigga look at you for 30 seconds. Oh, fuck, nigga shooting me a unit. Oh, that nigga Easton. Oh, man, fuck that nigga. Fuck, nigga. You know what I mean? Finna get on that. Fuck, nigga. Nah, what they do, whoa? I got them sticks, boy. Boy, you better tell that fuck, nigga. Shit, my nigga, dog, I ain't with that shit, boy. Big five, nigga. You hear me talking to niggas from down there, you gonna say, damn, I don't even sound the same. But when I come to the internet, I gotta talk proper so y'all understand a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But see, half my family from the islands. I got family in Spain. I got family mixed with Panamanian, mixed with Puerto Rican. I got family Bahamian. I got all kind of shit in my family. And the most proper sounding people is the Bahamians. Niggas talk about I sound proper when I go home. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I just know how to read and write. Y'all niggas talk like Geechees. And I ain't talking about in Chicago, a Geechee is a punk. But a Geechee is someone from South Carolina using slave lingo and jargon and accent. That's what it means in the South when you say Geechee. But in Iraq, a Geechee is a punk. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro. You know what I mean? Them niggas got that Geechee speech. You know what I'm saying? And they talk slow as hell and slurred. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Even though that's the home of cocaine cowboys, they still, people be like, what? People just always be like, why you talk slow? Bitch. Yeah, boy. Shit's over with, bro. The first city to purge is gonna be the Rack, nigga. They put it in the movie Purge. You know what I mean? And you heard Trump say he's gonna allow the cops to do a purge for an hour or two. Now, just like Pittsburgh, the cops don't answer the phone from like 3 to 7 a.m. Trust me, that shit's gonna start happening in other states. A nigga was trolling saying they was doing that shit in Chicago. If they did that in Chicago, you know how many murders it would be, bro? Them niggas is sick up there. I did a video on the bloody summer, nigga. In June, bro, it was like 22 rappers died, bro, and this shit's still going on. Since Bloodhound Lil Jeff died, you had Lil Scoon, you know what I'm saying? You had Drench, Fat, Lil Fat, whatever his name was from Drench. You had like 3 people from Trap City. When I just did my video about they crashed out, go and watch it. I named all the people, bro. It was so many people that man, this shit is ugly, bro. J-Mane the only idiot running around talking about pushing peace. Ain't nobody pushing peace. You pushing content, nigga. Bro, them niggas is wildin', bro. I just seen a video. It was 150 drill associated members that died in 2024. It's sad, my nigga. It's real fucked up, bro. I ain't got no roll of paper. I gotta roll some Bible paper. Fuck. Roll up me some tobacco. Yeah, nigga, I don't smoke weed, bro. I ain't smoked weed in years, my nigga. Smoke tobacco. Only when I'm on my pain pills, bro, when I'm in pain. I don't know how people would just smoke just to smoke. I ain't with that shit, bro. I don't drink alcohol. I don't gamble. Still practice my deen to an extent. I do my offerings when I can to my ancestors and my dead relatives. You know what I mean? And people don't understand that. Chinese do it. Catholics do it. Because all Ifa really is Catholicism. That's how they got All Souls Day, All Saints Day. You know what I'm saying? And what the Africans did was behind the pictures of these saints and Mary and Saint Anthony and all of that, behind the pictures, they're really worshiping our ancestors because we weren't allowed to worship like we wanted to. I think Liberty Square is where they allowed it in New Orleans with the slaves, but you know what I'm saying? We are shamans. We are medicine men. That's our religion, nigga. We didn't practice religion. Religion is slavery, dogmatism. You know what I mean? And that's what's going on now, man. You know what I mean? People killing over some bullshit. You know what I mean? Earth medicine and the Lakota Wolf tribe out of North and South Dakota, the natives and the Hopis and the 12 Circle of the Sun. You know what I'm saying? They're practicing another way of Christianity. You know what I'm saying? It's just in their way. You know what I'm saying? But every religion has meditation involved. You know what I'm saying? Every religion, bro. You know what I mean? It all boils down to oneness with God. When you're making salat, you're opening up your pineal gland. When you speak in Arabic, when you're fasting and you're reading the Quran, you know what I'm saying? When you're reading the Quran during Ramadan, that's the best time to read it when the brain is tired and you're soaking in this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you're opening your chakras. You just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? If you understand Sufism, Muhammad actually had lessons on what to eat and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And it breaks down certain words. And you know, Arabic ties into Aramaic. You know what I'm saying? Which is another form of Hebrew and all of that. And the language that Yeshua spoke. You know what I'm saying? But the Orishas and the ancestors understand every language. You know what I'm saying? But that Bible, there are what we call verses that you can use. You know what I'm saying? And there was a book I had, I can't find it, called the Book of Moses. And after every verse, there was a certain Hebrew word you say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people who practice Santeria, they read the Bible. They use Bible verses. You know what I'm saying? There's people that are Muslim that practice Ifa. There's people that I've seen, a Buddhist, I've seen a Hindu, I've seen Native American, they practice Ifa. And that's what people don't understand. Ifa is a way of life. It's not a religion, I would say. You know what I'm saying? And that's the big misconception. You know what I mean? But when you understand Allah has 99 attributes, you know what I'm saying? And that's why in the Quran it's always saying we. It's plural. You know what I'm saying? God is one, but all of this is God. We're inside of God. We're living inside of God. And he's in us and around us. We are Sims, like the video game. And then what happens? We go and create our own Sims. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, nigga. We are Sims. And like I told y'all earlier in the live, you know what I'm saying? We are made of atoms. Then our body represents atom. And then the whole universe represents the big atom, Atom Kadmon. You know what I'm saying? With all the planets and the prophets. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, man. All the Orishas and Ifa have a chakra. Just like all the prophets have a chakra. You know what I'm saying? Our body is a universe. You know what I'm saying? The woman's egg spins. The woman's egg spins inside of her just like the planets. Which they didn't know this till the Quran said it. The Quran breaks down a lot of information they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? In the Dark Ages. You know what I mean? They didn't know that there's a part in the sea that is split. In the sea, there's a part that's straight water and then there's salt water. It's separated. Nobody knew that. It's mentioned in the Bible also and in the Quran. But people didn't know that. And Jacques Cousteau went and discovered it and he came up missing mysteriously. But or dead or something. Shit's real, bro. God is real, man. That's all I can tell y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can keep playing and think it ain't. You know what I mean? It's just ignorance is bliss. You say, damn, why are the devil worshippers and these people living good? They living good, man. Why is it God always punishing a nigga? I ain't never had a good life. I ain't never had a streak of good luck. Why is it always hard for me, nigga? My mama got her ministry degree, dedicated 30 years to God. And what do? You hit her with 2 strokes? Paralyzed her, my nigga? This woman didn't curse, didn't have sex with men, didn't do nothing wrong. And it's like, bro, Christianity want to say mental illness is a punishment from God. That's bullshit. Back in the days, they used to put people in these mental institutions. Or they would have what they call exorcisms and all that and try to say it was demons and all that. Whole time, it was just mental illness. They didn't know how to motherfucking diagnose these people. Everything is not God or the devil. You know what I'm saying? Some shit is just life, my nigga. Life be lifing. You know what I'm saying? And this is tobacco, motherfucker. Life be lifing, bro. But you say, God damn, why not me? Why these pieces of shit are winning? The devil got power too, nigga. Or that negative energy. And let me tell you something. Planets project negative energy. Neptune is a negative planet. Pluto is a negative planet. The godly planets, Mercury, you know what I'm saying? Jupiter. Then the signs. People want to say, oh, astronomy is bad. No, it's not. Let me tell you something. You got even rays and odd rays. Right? Those that fall under the even rays have Christ energy. And even rays means dual signs. So the Gemini, the Aries, what's the one? The Sagittarius is the man on the archer on the horse. So he has two signs. Pisces, two fishes. All of those with dual signs fall under the positive, the Christ energy. People like me fall under the left side, right? So you have Chesed and Jebera. You have love, patience, strength, judgment. That's why they say as long as you see a rainbow, God is sparing us. That was the covenant with Noah, right? So people who are more like fire signs and air signs, they have more Christ energy than people on the left side because we're left brain logical thinkers. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be innovative and creative, but people like me, you know what I'm saying, we come to bring judgment. So my planets would be Uranus, Mars, and Saturn, planets that create movement. That's why I'm able to go viral and shake up the earth and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because that's what my planets are. It's written in my chart. It's meant for that. But then I go through shit all day because Saturn. People who are Saturn, they have to understand will patience. You know what I'm saying? So God sat me in a wheelchair, nigga. And you gotta get patience. Nigga, sit down, be still. That's why all my cars keep getting hit. I done ran through 5 cars since 2020. You know what I mean? Aquarius is from the tribe of Reuben. My daughter's Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? But my tribe will be Naphtali. You know what I'm saying? The people of Guatemala and shit. But, yeah, Reuben is Aquarius because the tribes represent the 12 zodiacs, okay? The 6-point star represents the 12 zodiacs. You got the even and the odd, like I just said. You know what I'm saying? But the 12 tribes are real tribes, but they're also the zodiac. But you can't go by your location on where you're at. You can only go by your sign, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it represents. The Last Supper represents the sun and the 12 zodiacs because that's what the 12 disciples represent. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Pope changed it from the Sabbath, Saturday, Saturn Day, El Shaddai, Allah, the Dark One, Satan. The word Satan comes from the word administrator. Sumerian, Anunnaki, Enlil, Enlil. So you got Enlil versus Enki. And it was a council. It was a group, the Anunnaki. And the Neberu, which is the sun cruiser that you can now see in our sky, which was hidden behind the sun, because they're here. They've been the Watchers, the Grigori, the Men of Renown. They've been over here. You know what I mean? The Nephilium, whatever you want to call them, they've been here. These are, Enki is the one that gave us the Homo sapien DNA and separated us from the Cro-Magnon. Only whites and Chinese are Cro-Magnon. The blacks and Indians, Mexicans, we're all full Homo sapien. But I got videos I'm going to show y'all where the mother, the oldest skeleton, Lucy, was found in Ethiopia. But they want to say you came from apes and all that. Lying. They don't want to admit that they've been killing. Have you ever seen how they treat their parents? Fuck you, mom. Like, they hate their own parents. That's how they hate us. We're their father, their mothers. You know what I'm saying? So, Uncle Champ, you right, bro. Nigga, I'm 45. Nigga, today, my B-day. You feel me? My oldest child is finna be 22. Her birthday's the 25th. She's Aquarius. The day the planets are finna line up. But what's even weirder, you got the cross that was formed in the sky in 99. The greatest secret, the ox, the lion, and the eagle. I told you it was 3 parts to the soul. Nefesh, Neshama, and Ruach. The id, the ego, the superego. Right? So, the ox is Taurus. 2 of my kids are Taurus. The eagle is Scorpio, which is really the snake. The devil. Baby mama, Scorpio. Then you have the Lion of Judah, Leo. But then you have the baby, the water bucket, Aquarius, which is also included. And my daughter is Aquarius. So all these signs are around me. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because they say, I ain't gonna spill too much, bro. I ain't gonna say too much. But, you know what I mean? God, just know that like, I hate a motherfucker that, oh, I can't date that person because they're this sign, they're this sign. Fuck them signs. All of the signs are in you. You are the 12 zodiacs plus 1, the number 13, nigga. They try to say, oh, 13's evil. They got 10 movies named 13. Or Friday the 13th. 13 is not evil. They did that because the Knights Templar were banned on Friday the 13th from the Pope after he used them to do the 7 Crusades. And then they got banned on the day. But 13, Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees got drowned, right? And he keeps coming back. It's not, he's killing bad people. Originally, horror films were made to basically deter kids away from having sex. That's why a lot of times they have sex in a tent and they come kill them. Or they're smoking weed, they come kill them. It was really a whole after school special. That's what really horror film, when you take film in college, they teach you this. That's why all of that shit was about, bro. But Jason really isn't a bad guy. Freddy, bad motherfucker. He touched kids. They burnt him in a house. And he has 7 demons inside of him. So stop dressing up like him on Halloween. Michael Myers, pervert. Killed his sister. He comes back to the house to return to look out the window where he killed her. He's just sick. And he embodies the greatest of evil. When they just tried to finally take him out, he just started wiping out everybody and kept powering up. He's straight evil. But Jason got drowned for no reason. He keeps coming back like Christ, rebirth. You know what I'm saying? For revenge, though. He's not a bad guy. But 13 is not a bad number. They try to make it a bad number, bro. 13 represents a rebirth. 12 plus 1. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you see me, not only, this is crazy, I'm born on the 13th and I'm the goat, Capricorn. When you look at a tarot card, they use the goat as the devil, but it's not the devil. The Baphomet isn't even the devil. I told y'all earlier the Baphomet used to be the ram. Bene-Gesserit. You know what I'm saying? That was the name of the fertility goat in Egypt. Then they associated with Pan. You know what I mean? P-A-N. Then somehow, when the Church of Satan took it, because it's really the symbol for all people that practice occult, meaning non-orthodox religion. But once the Satanists got it, they started using it and associated it with the fallen angel, Azazel, right? Which has to deal with a Jewish sacrifice, the Azazel goat sacrifice. That ain't got nothing to do with Pan. That has nothing to do with the Baphomet. That has nothing to do with the real definition of the fertility guy. Even though they have the DNA symbol, they got the flames coming out the pineal gland, and him going as above, so below. The as above, so below is the same as the 6-point star and the same as the upside down pentagram. You know what I'm saying? But they're missing so within, so without. As above, so below, but then it's also as within, so without. Meaning everything happens up there, happens down here. What happens inside of you, happens outside of you. Stop looking outside of yourself. You got all the elements in you. You got carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen in you. The same thing that's in the sun. And when you break us down, we break down to photons, beams of light. We are walking stars, walking suns. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But, and that's the great mysteries, bro. And when you see them walking around doing this, 666 is the power of the sun, 111 times 6, guarded by the angel Samek. But we're talking about melanin, the secret of carbon, 16. You know what I'm saying? And when they're doing this is really the symbol of Aum meditation, which helped create all of this. That, look up OHM, the sound, Aum, And that's what all that really represents. The great secret and all that. You know what I mean? Supposed to be Horus and you got to deal with being stabbed in the eye and all that crazy shit or whatever. Horus was the sun god. You know what I'm saying? So Odin from the Viking religion, Odin, Mr. Wednesday, one-eyed. You know what I'm saying? So that's what all that is, man. It's all the same person, just different names, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the Church of Satan is a bunch of bullshit because even Anton LaVey didn't even believe in that shit. You know what I mean? He plagiarized a lot of shit. And Aleister Crowley, he's a fucking idiot. The OTO, the Thelema cult, he got kicked out of 2 countries. He was a coke and heroin addict, and he was a punk. So he was using his rituals to have sex with men and telling people do thou will so he could get some little freaky deaky shit going on. Fuck out of here. These niggas is frauds. And the whole music industry thinks they follow these people that they're learning something. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate Epic Young, but now my daughter's Aquarius, I'm Capricorn, man. You know, the signs move into the next house usually on the 21st and the 22nd. So my mama's birthday's the 10th, mine's the 13th. And you know the crazy part? I'm surrounded by Capricorns. Some of them became ops. But like 2 of my favorite exes, January 6th, January 9th. My op, January 6th. My baby mama's birthday, January 5th. My op used to be living in my house, sleeping on my couch. Even Brick Baby, I like Brick Baby, little bitch ass, but he's January 6th. I didn't know Lil Reese and Polo G January 6th. What happened? They raided the White House January 6th. Something about that day. I got shot on that day, right? But I always liked Lil Reese. I don't care for Polo G like that, but I like how he moves. He's an introvert like me. You know what I mean? But the thing is, my cousin, he's the 14th. My cousin's best friend, he was the 18th. 2 other niggas. One might be the 5th or the 6th. My nigga Rashid Pope set it off. Trouble in the Flesh, he's January. This chick, China, she shared the same birthday as me. And then it just so happened my daughter became Aquarius. She's the 25th. And then Wale, he's the 25th. You know what I'm saying? But I always end up surrounded by January births. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Some of them do some fuck shit. Like 3 or 4 of them that did some fuck shit to me. But I still love them. At the end of the day, I ain't spank them. But I'm too loyal, bro. That niggas steal from me. Niggas set me up to get shot. Niggas do a lot of backdoor shit. Pull a gun on me because they high and tweaking. Then they break down crying. Like, I done had a lot of dirty shit done to me by Capricorns. But when I first was around them or met them, it was just nothing but pure energy, pure love. So it's just weird. But I ain't gonna say they all good people. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? But me, my problem is I'm too nice, too loyal to people, bro. But so was Christ. Yeah, my nigga, I appreciate y'all chilling with me on my birthday. I'm gonna probably go live later too. You know what I'm saying? Be a joke. They're my mods, man. You know what I'm saying? Respect them like you respect me when you come over here. You know what I'm saying? You seen Dro on my live. I'm gonna get Doodle on that bitch. I just downloaded that Discord shit. I didn't really know much about it, but follow anybody you see with gangland in their name, spelled the way we spell it. You know what I'm saying? With the A's upside down. That's the squad. You know what I'm saying? Or follow ODM Slim also. Out the Mud ENT. You know what I'm saying? That's my West Coast family. You know what I'm saying? And follow Spider Loke too. Everybody's in JK, nigga. No jumper killer, nigga. It's a movement, nigga. You got Back Off Fig Community World. You got Hennessy. You got ODM Slam. You got Spider Loke. You know what I'm saying? You got the Ace Boys. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that they done did some fuck shit too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only reason we watch that shit because 4 Extra and Brick. But Brick got a lot of enemies since he went on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why Neem is mad at that nigga, but you know what I'm saying? Brick was stealing content from my page. That was my only problem with him. A nigga try to act like he didn't know a nigga. I'm finna get on Trap Lord Ross ass because, you know what I'm saying, I don't like that shit. But he put out some bullshit in that video. He should have hit a nigga up. You trying to regurgitate what Swamp Stories did, and y'all ain't got the real on there, bro. Making it look like niggas is just savages out here. We ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate niggas tapping in. I know a lot of niggas gotta go to work and shit. Yeah, this shit ain't lit, bro. I need some rolling paper. Straight tobacco, nigga. In the Bible, baby. Out of no books, nigga. It's all bad made 2,000 years after these people died. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And these niggas that call themselves Jewish are really Baal worshippers. A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I got videos of a girl saying her family worships Satan and they Jewish. Like, I got videos of a rabbi talking about sacrificing people, all kind of shit, bro. I got videos where 12 people were picked up for human trafficking. Then they just picked up the rabbis in Honduras. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro. I got videos of Muslims. What were they in Afghanistan? They got little boys stripping. They got females twerking under a tent. You know what I'm saying? I got videos proving that all these different religions push pedoism. It ain't just the Catholic popes touching kids. You know what I'm saying? When they motherfucking do the circumcision, do you know they suck the foreskin off the baby's little thing? They suck the blood off of it. Why would God tell you to do that? Do you know that in the Hadiths, which was supposed to be written by somebody else to follow the life of Muhammad, there's 2 Hadiths where he kissed the boy on his pee-pee. And him saying that he liked wearing female motherfucking garments. And in the Torah or in the Judaism, they allow people to marry children. And in Islam, explain that. You know what I'm saying? So, trust me, bro. Nobody's perfect, bro. They got some explaining to do. Which, of course, this shit wasn't written by Muhammad. He couldn't read or write. So, who knows if they're trying to incorporate their sick lifestyle into this so it can get pushed. You know what I'm saying? Because this the same countries that kill gay people. So, how are you allowing the weird shit to go down? Like, there's a loophole to where if a trans gets surgery, it's allowed. But if you're gay, they'll kill you. Make it make sense. They also got it to where them Arabs was bringing women from Syria and they'll marry them for 3 days so it's not prostitution. And they'll whore them out and then make them sex workers. So, trust me, just because motherfuckers say they Muslim don't mean they right. That's why you got terrorism now. Lying to these people talking about they gonna get 70 virgins and a plot in paradise for jihad. Well, nigga, you can't make your own jihad. God has to blow the trumpets. Israfel has to blow the trumpets, nigga. Who are you to say it's jihad and then you're attacking regular civilians? You're not even attacking the army. You know what I mean? So, it's a lot of shit, man. You know what I mean? I believe in God, but not religion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. They got all their wealth robbing and slavery. The Arabs got it from oil and slavery. But the Queen of England, I had a video up. They took my shit down, exposing her. You know what I mean? The Jews was behind the slave ships. They provided the so-called slave ships, even though we was already here. They took us from here and sent us to Spain and to Africa and back around. We didn't come over here. We was here. You know what I'm saying? But the little slave ships that no one can find on earth proof of, supposedly they were chartered by the Jews. So, come on, bro. Like, it's too much game I could be giving y'all and dropping, bro. But I got to do it on my other page, man. You know what I mean? We got about 11 more minutes, and I'll cut the live because we'll be at the 2-hour mark. And, you know what I mean? Appreciate y'all, man. Big Capricorn in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got up to 30 people on the first live, which shows you that a nigga was pushed down the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? How you got almost 14,000 subscribers, but you can't get, you know what I'm saying, more than 30 on the lot. Come on, bro. They fucking with my numbers. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'm gonna be back within a week. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna stay dropping that motherfucking shit, man. I hate that I can't do it in video format. You know what I mean? But this may be my way of having to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just go live and spit game. You know what I mean? That's how we doing shit, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, don't think. And what is another thing? Y'all motherfuckers be watching these old videos since that Trap Lil Ross. People been coming on my page and leaving comments under them old rap videos where I motherfucking, them is watered down lyrics like you can't be preaching on your shit. I still be putting bars in the phone. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I could record any day I want. I got hundreds of beats. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't no money in it, right now you see all these, they just fired and laid off all these people because there was no money in rap. You know what I'm saying? There was no money in rap. You feel me? So right now it's looking bad for rappers. You know what I'm saying? And they fired and did the Me Too movement on all the black execs. So let's see what's gonna happen now that Universal is merging with 10K. You know, 10K is the son of Lucian Grange. He's the one that had what's that boy? Trippie Redd and Tekashi and Ice Spice. And they was doing numbers. You know what I'm saying? But now it's supposed to be they're merging with Universal. Then Columbia just laid off a lot of people and Atlantic did too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people lost their deals. Shit's ugly out here. Appreciate the happy birthday, man. The Cash App's down there, man. If y'all want to put $1, $5, anything y'all want. I do not get paid for this shit. Happy birthday early to you. You know what I'm saying? But we don't get paid for this shit, so I'm spitting this game for 2 hours. Y'all can make a donation, man. And let me give y'all some bars real quick. I just was fucking around. Niggas be thinking, I said, this is not a fire drill, but it's a drill where we fire still. Have your head by the tire wheel. Left him dead before I signed the deal. Ops mad, I got all kind of skills. Never wear fashion without designer seals. And your fate was signed and sealed, delivered by the pioneer. Pimping sex robots, scan the barcode behind her ear. 30 minutes you could have a wet wipe and clean up behind your spill. I'm Champ Young Jetson, flying cars from China, yeah. Nigga, I still got that shit, boy. You know what I mean? I still got that shit, but I just wrote that a couple seconds ago before I went live. But let me go through my phone, man. I got some shit, bro. I got some shit, bro. Hold on. Applying pressure, sweating bullets like diamond testers. Looking sick, salmonella, Bodman with the Mac 11. I'm so special. All we do is push it, salt and pepper. Real good with all the extras. Flipping blocks and playing Tetris. Fill it to the top, check the measures. Had the Benz, the Beamer, and the Lexus. 2 Addies, 2 Caddies, Chryslers, and the Lincoln. Charger, the Impala, Monte Carlo, 22 cars in my cargo. Doing cardio, call it flexing. I toss the cash at the strippers naked. Park on the Ave, niggas make a quick exit. Hey, 60,000 new residents, 6.8 million in ATL. Philly so small they got 1.5, but it's easy to kill a millionaire. It's so sad to see both cities got drill music there, like Chicago, can't compare. Like 600 breezy, I'm a smooth talker, but I get the mic turned the beats like Chewbacca. Park niggas on they back pockets. You gon' need a new starter. Private jet flights took a few charters, and I don't hear it. Y'all all sour. Let me stop right there, bro. But yeah, man, you nigga, Champ still got it, bro. You know what I mean? I just don't do this shit, bro. But hell yeah, man. That's what I'm gonna do. But my nephew just left. You know, that was my engineer, so I'm gonna wait till he come back, man. I ain't gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? I might just buy some more equipment where I used to record myself and just send it off and let the nigga, I used to pay this nigga to engineer my shit. Or my nigga Pep that used to produce for Eminem, uh, Trick, Big Sean, D12. He from up there in Detroit. He's back. And I recorded all the mixtapes, Dro, that you got on my shit. I recorded at his studio. So he's back. You know what I'm saying? So I might just go back and record with him. You know what I'm saying? Once some money come through. But after you don't have to pay to record, I don't want to go back to paying to record. You know what I'm saying? And I rather record myself where I ain't got distractions and shit. But I had that Mac that I ended up selling that shit. It came with Logic and Pro Tools, and it had Final Cut Pro on there, everything on it. And I sold it because the apps, I guess the nigga was downloading it in multiple computers, and all of the functions on those apps wasn't working. But I was still able to record myself, but I sold all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like I wasn't putting out no music. I already got like 4-5 mixtapes ready. I could just put it out the way it is. I could just have my nephew. I'm a probably. I didn't want no samples on my shit, bro. You know what I mean? Because I had a lot of samples. Back in the day, I used to lease beats. And then my nephew started making beats and rapping. So I started letting him give me shit. Like right now, I got a bunch of Drummer Boy beats. I ain't even recorded to him. Like, I just don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like a nigga that's nice in the hood at basketball but never goes to the NBA because he catch a charge. I'm like one of them niggas. I come on here, I go viral, and then I just don't post for a year. That's just me, bro. I'm just nice at whatever I do. You know what I'm saying? But when I seen the game was payola, man, I was like, fuck this shit, bro. Niggas is paying for fake views. They paying for videos. Waka say these niggas is paying to be on the awards. When DJ Bigger Rankin told me niggas is paying 10,000 to get 200 spins on the radio, that's when I was like, fuck rap. But see, then what is the FDIC, whatever they're called, they went after people with that payola shit. But it's all about money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is paying their way in the game, bro. I ain't with that shit. But now that I got a platform for myself, I could start just dropping on my own shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait till I get monetized. So when I do drop it, I could put do not monetize that particular video so they don't give me a strike or claim, because when you put shit on DistroKid, they automatically will put in a content claim on you or whatever, because DistroKid tries to collect your money. But it makes no sense if you can't see the sound scan or how much you earn. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just put my shit directly to YouTube and collect my shit myself and not put it on DistroKid, man. You know what I mean? That's just some bullshit. You know, that's good to put your shit on iTunes and all that, but you got people like me that could go on iTunes for free because you pay for a plan or whatever, and you ain't gotta pay to listen to shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus some people, they gotta pay. But I'ma just sell my shit, bro. Where I don't want my shit where you could download it for free and just put it on there where they gotta buy my shit and just sell it at $5. Just make it cheap. You know what I'm saying? That way you can make money off of it. Because if it don't make dollars, it don't make motherfucking sense, man. But yeah, bro, we gonna end it like that. We finna hit this 2-hour mark. You know what I'm saying? And hit the Cash App up. I'm going to go live later, you know what I'm saying, and during the day sometime, you know what I'm saying, so everybody could catch it, so we could break free out of this algorithm prison that they got me in because I'm shadow banned. Hell, share this shit if you can, man. Share it, you know what I mean, to the folks, man. You know what I mean? Share it to the guys, man, to the members, to everybody who rock with us, or even to Gangland, nigga. It's Gangland champ in this motherfucker, man. Gangland or no brand, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Out the mud, ENT also, nigga. Shout out Odium Slim and everybody, man. But yeah, I'm gonna end this shit, man. I hope it's saved. You know what I'm saying? If I hit this X, is it gonna motherfucking save it? Let me see what's gonna happen, bro. I don't wanna lose my shit. But peace out, man. I love y'all, man. For sure.